just in time. I just started. Hello, welcome everybody to the second panel. How are you? So glad that you guys can all show up. We have a lot of amazing people here today. Amazing talents that lent their incredible skills to my little project, whom I am eternally grateful for. Like those those endless little green aliens in Toy Story. I just want them to know how much I appreciate them. Okay, we're going to have everybody introduce themselves. We'll start with Switch because we had Maestro on last panel. I have Maestro go last. Switch, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Switch Chef. I voiced Fission C in Maline, and that's it.
Surely you can give us more.
Yeah.
I play video games, and I mod in this chat.
Yay!
Okay, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Green.
Okay, there we go.
Yay!
Yay.
Robo!
Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Robo, or Rock'em Robotics, and I voiced the narrator, or the Baron, either one. And my favorite color is purple.
I like this. I like where we're going with
Your
this.
freaking little reactive, so cute. Oh my god.
Thank you.
So adorable.
All right, Rhythm!
All right, my name's Rhythm, or Rhythm Reaper. You can just call me Rhythm. I voiced Dyrone. Favorite color is red.
Guys, Robo.
That's what we're going with, right?
Okay, go ahead. Pencils.
Hello everyone, my name is Pencils and I am a snoober or a snail VTuber. I play video games, I like to play Pokemon a lot, and I am the voice of Bunny Snails! Yeah!
Yay. And
That's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, yeah! Sorry, I only got 2 brain cells. You may think my favorite color is purple, but it's actually green.
Ooh!
There we go. There we go.
Okay, peanut butter, go ahead. Actually, no, the peanut butter, I'm skipping you. ID.
Wow. Okay.
You were in the last panel. You're in the last panel. I'm gonna do the people who are in the first panel.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I know peanut butter. ID, go ahead.
Hi, I'm ID10, your favorite Tech Run VTuber. That's just the stock thing I say. I basically am just tech support for basically everyone I know in the VTubing space. It's kind of normal at this point. And I played Steph in Maline.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Sobbing and smoking cigarettes.
Favorite color.
Favorite color?
Oh, favorite color? Blue.
nice. Didn't sound made up on the spot at all.
And Madame Bia!
Bia, that's me. Hi everyone, my name is Arabiata, but you can call me Bia Bigshot or Bia. I'm a playmate to be and your new Brussie, and I'm so excited and honored to have voiced Demonessa for Maline.
Yay! Oh, you make it so
Oh, and my favorite color, it's fucking pink, bitch.
So amazing. Hold on, I gotta change that to number 2. Okay, even though it's like right behind my shoulders. Yes. Okay. Let me remove it just a tiny bit so you guys see the number. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. We have okay. And Maestro, would you like to introduce yourself for a second time?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm that Maestro guy. I'm a robotic defender of the world, composer, singer, and entertainer. I also do some writing, game dev, voice acting, which you can hear by grabbing your free copy of Annie's new game, Maline, available now. Type exclamation point, Maline.
Oh my gosh, where can I get this free game?
Who's favorite again? Twice?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, could you believe it? Yeah. Wow.
Annie's game? Who's that?
It's Ani's game.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Tell us more
Yeah,
about this
it's
game.
Ani.
Where
I
did you get
totally
this
didn't
game?
make that mistake a
Twice
second time
in a row.
What? Yeah.
You are getting clipped and shipped all the way to Venezuela. Okay.
I'm getting canceled.
Ani, you gotta
Also, my favorite color, I'm a fellow green enjoyer.
Green enjoyer.
So much green.
He's got that radio voice.
Yes. So soon. Okay, peanut butter. Last but not least.
Hi, I'm Kara Mockingbird, also known as Peanut Butter by Honey. I play a bunch of open world games and a bunch of roguelikes and retro games. And oh my god. I voice Maline's mother, Purity, and my favorite color is purple.
Yay! And hello, Yokoso, Robokoso. My name is Animeda, your super fighting robot bestie from the future. I voice Maline! And my favorite color is sky blue and also pink, pinky, pinky, pink, pink, pink. I do all kinds of stuff. I make games, I make music for, I have over 200 5-star reviews on VGen. I am a freaking art extraordinaire. I like to draw, I like to write, I like to, I'll do all kinds of stuff. I have a manga that I'm working on, and I'm also the head dev of Happy Devil Girl, who produced Maline, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Woohoo!
So many hats.
Who wants the burger?
Yeah.
I want the burger.
Burger. That's
Wait,
me.
put it in
Tiny
my mouth.
burger. Tiny
in my
burger for
mouth.
ants.
Put it in my mouth.
I'm feeding everybody. Okay, so who wants the sandwich?
What kind of sandwich?
It's
That's
just,
very
I don't
important.
know. It's just a sandwich.
That's a
Is that just- What
looks
is
like it has-
what is that? Pastrami and
That's pastrami or salami or something.
I don't know, bro. Who wants it?
are those green
Suppressed.
peppers?
That's a Swiss.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
looks
a-
like
you want
yeah,
it?
yeah, that is Swiss.
You want
yeah.
it, Penny?
All right.
Okay, I'll give it to Penny. Okay. Who wants? I'm feeding everybody because I want to make sure you guys are fed.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Who
Where's
wants?
the Baja Blast?
This is the last time I'll work for Peanut.
Who wants the flan?
Oh, the flan? Can I
Yeah, I'll
please?
take-
Okay, you can have the flan.
Go.
Yeah, that's
So
very you.
jiggly.
Very
So
jiggles.
jiggly and bouncy.
Jiggly.
Yes.
Jiggly and sweet.
Who wants the popcorn?
The what?
Popcorn.
What?
Popcorn.
It's popcorn.
It's popcorn, you noob.
Popcorn.
Yes.
Okay, here.
I will
you go.
take
Have
some.
the popcorn.
We have ranked tiered popcorn.
Oh my god, yes.
Nom,
Please eating it. So cute.
Exactly.
So cute.
Nom, nom, nom.
Who wants egg?
I'll take the egg.
Give it.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
Egg? Free
Yes.
eggs in this
All right.
economy? Are you for real?
And you.
Are you kidding? Yeah.
Happy Devil Girl. Like, look, we care about our actresses here. Like, we're
Wait.
feeding you.
Bro, I just are you fucking pulling a gun on us? I just realized.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Oh, yeah,
Rhythm.
that's normal. Don't worry about
Rhythm, you don't get a
He's
choice.
like, I have the talking stick.
Yeah, what do I get stuck with? Put it in my mouth.
You get.
Stuck with.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, right. Like, what do you mean stuck with? I'm feeding you out of the.
There is a
goodness
probably
distinct
get a
lack of
lobster
pizza
tail.
on this table.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
I have pizza, but like it's like attached to my arm.
I'm sorry,
They
what?
just fucking peel off the
Okay, you
pizza.
can have the pizza attached to my hand.
Ani,
No,
now
okay,
with
wait.
pizza topping.
Hold on. So,
Yeah.
question there. Hold on. What kind of pizza?
It's
Ani, I gotta know.
Wait,
it's
what-
it's like it's got
What do
like
you prefer?
peppers and sausage on it.
I don't know. Those look
I
like
mean-
pretty big chunks of pineapple to me.
Oh, no. I'm
Ani.
talking. Are we talking Chicago style deep dish? Are we talking New York City, the classic?
I
Honey,
like
you
What do you
could
prefer?
actually make a bowl of arms to eat.
Just like his SpongeBob.
yeah. Okay, everybody is fed. Yay! Okay.
Yippee.
Chat. I have questions for these guys that we had from panel number 1. But if you have any questions that you'd like to ask, Bunny Snails, the narrator, Dyrone, Mom, Robot One, Vision C, or Demonessa, let us know. Let us know. We want to know what your questions are. But we'll start with the questions that we had previously.
I want to hear from you.
Yeah, we want to hear. We want to hear from you. Okay. First, I want to start with what was everybody's favorite scene from playing the game. I'm not sure if everybody's played the game all the way through. So
I have not had the chance to yet.
So if you haven't, then I just want to know what your favorite scene was to voice. So okay, go switch. What was your favorite scene? Either to voice or generally.
Okay. The voice definitely the backstory, my beautiful, wonderful dad.
Yeah, he's so good. He's such a good boy.
And I really like Confidentio's backstory as a scene as well.
Thank you. I like that part.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be it.
Okay. Robo, do you have a favorite scene? You were across the whole. You basically know what happens across the whole game even before playing it because you're the narrator.
So my favorite for voicing was probably voicing I'll call it the twist of introducing myself from going from narrator to Baron. But in terms of others, it was honestly I haven't had a chance to play the whole game yet, but all of the random one-off lines from people, like you screaming out my atoms.
Bystander demon, maybe? Bystander demon, they, them?
I also like there was one I made note of this so I remember it. You screaming, "God, the world is on fire!" And God just going, "We're in hell."
That's awesome. Dyrone.
So I was talking about this earlier, but one of my favorite bits in the entire thing is just the whole platonically thing.
Platonically.
But fucking ID10 as Stab going, I'm chain smoking cigarettes and crying and chain smoking cigarettes and stressing and crying and shitting and I can't. No, that shit. I replayed the line so many times. I was fucking crying. It was so.
I am happy to report. Okay, first, first I gotta stop and say I'm happy to report that both voices for Demonessa and Bunny Snells are here today. Can we get a round of freaking applause for that? That is freaking amazing.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, so amazing to see both of these two together. And secondly, people have received the platonically bit so well. People have turned it into a stem and started saying it randomly, and it makes me so happy that caught on so well.
But it makes you happy in a platonic way, right?
In a platonic, hopefully.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And then my favorite line was, of course, just the first line that I say is "What's up, bitch?" I remember last year when I was thinking of the voice, I just sent you a recording while I was at work in the fucking shack that I work in, the truck gate. It's what do you think about this? Yeah, that's perfect.
I heard it and I was like, that's exactly how misogynistic I want you to be.
Oh my god.
That's a perfect amount right there.
So good. Okay, Penny, your favorite scene, either to voice or to see in the game?
Oh man, I haven't actually played the game yet because I'm trying to find a day to dedicate to stream it.
Woo!
But I'd have to say my favorite scene to voice act was probably the fight between Demonessa and Bunny Snails.
Which one?
With all the power-up sounds and
the final fight.
The catchphrases for the moves. I remember you were giving me suggestions for what to do, and I was like, yes.
That was so fun to put together. The final fight. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I sent it, I think, a couple times, but one of the that was how the fight started kind of simple and then got to that really big kind of climactic point was really fun. You guys did a fantastic job, and slicing and splicing and also scoring those fights was very fun.
It was awesome. So that had to be my favorite part, just the big build up. But almost every line I did for Bunny Snails was so fun because I just got to go crazy.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, and guys, get hyped because Bunny Snails, Pencils will be returning as Bunny Snails for the sequel, Super Underworld, and there's a boss fight in the first leg of the game, so I'm really excited for you guys to see that.
I am
Amazing.
so excited.
It's gonna be great. ID. Have a favorite?
Yes, ID does. Yes. No. So the crying and chain smoking cigarettes bit is also my favorite voice because I took too many takes for that. What I sent over to Ani was, I think I sent you 2 of them. I sent you a couple as options, but I recorded 10 versions of that line. I'm like, okay, how do I do this? Do I just go by what's written? Do I improv a little? And so it sounds like the improv got in.
The improv definitely got in. The improv definitely got in.
Oh
that's,
my God.
That's the thing with this
That was
this project is that I didn't want people, like, if they found something that they wanted to change, I went in and changed the line immediately. Like I wanted people to just have so much fun with this thing, and it seemed like people actually did. So I'm really happy with that.
Oh, absolutely. Glad that I did.
All right, Bia, favorite line or favorite scene?
So I'm also in the same note as Pencils. I haven't played the full game yet, so I might be biased by just saying I really like. I don't want to spoil the ending, but like definitely the ending lines or like my last few lines as Demonessa, definitely were so fucking fun, and I made myself laugh listening back to it. I was like, "Send, this is perfect."
Toxic Yuri, a little bit of Toxic Yuri.
Yes,
yeah.
Toxic Yuri.
I promised everybody
Yuri.
last panel that I would be giving Maline and Demonessa an on-screen kiss because we as lesbians keep getting crumbs. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give them
We get
a
full
kiss.
plate.
Yeah, full plate. Let's go, justice. Okay. Okay, so I'm very curious on this one for all of you guys. But what was the hardest part of working on this project for you is a question that was asked last panel. And chat, don't forget, you guys can ask any new questions. I want to hear your new questions for these awesome VAs.
Can
Switch.
I I wanted to just mention something on Bia and Penzel's performance.
Okay.
Because you did the round of applause and stuff.
Okay, peanut butter.
Okay. I just wanted to say that one of the things that I heard Ani say when listening to your lines as she was sort of like piecing them together and into the fight scene and everything was, and I agree with this 100%, is somehow it sounds like you guys are actually playing off of each other's delivery. Which is incredible because you guys
never met until this very moment.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you
Professionals. Professionals.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that you absolutely both brought everything to the role. My favorite scene that wasn't related to Purity or voicing Purity was actually Demonessa's reflection moment.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think you absolutely carry that delivery and make it sound so
real,
so melodramatic, and in a way that sells the story and the character arc.
And you got that humor off so perfectly. Like I even put an achievement there when you go, and I want to make Maline proud, like she's gay, cause like I put like a little achievement there because it's just it was so effective to me. I really loved it.
Yeah,
I gotta get
blushing and crying.
Absolutely.
She made me laugh when I saw the achievement, like, gay.
and Pen also, I've heard more than one person be like, "Holy shit, who voices this bunny snails?"
Everybody
was like, they need to be in more things.
Bunny is just Bunny is like our freaking plushie from Maline. Like Bunny is a fan favorite. Maestro, I don't know if I ever got from you your favorite line from the game. I would love to know what it is.
I know I spoke about it on the last time. I mentioned that, because I was involved in one scene, and that was enjoyable as it was, but I really liked, I believe it was either prior or a little bit after, there was a scene with, I believe, Demonessa, and I believe they were talking to the Baron.
Yeah,
having like a back
argument.
and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I enjoyed reading that, because I haven't played through the game yet, but when Ani gave us the script, I read everything up to and then including my lines, and then I think I read maybe like a page or two afterwards, and then I stopped because I was like, I'm really busy with a bunch of stuff, and also I want to like experience the game for myself.
Right.
But yeah, I remember reading through that and laughing because I was like, this is ridiculous. I love it.
You said that my writing is quote unquote insane, and that made me really happy.
Yes, it absolutely is. But in the best way imaginable.
Oh yes.
I was in my head thinking like, Ani is like, someone said that old like 2000s early internet speak is kind of like the Latin of our generation. Like only people who are so proficient in it can
Beautiful.
speak it like so
Yeah.
profoundly, and Ani like just hits it out the park, honestly. So this is just some Latin for
That makes me
the new
so
age.
happy. Wow.
It's the Rosetta Stone of a generation.
It's the way.
Wow, yeah.
It's the way that Maline wasn't even supposed to talk like that. She wasn't even supposed to talk. She was supposed to be a lot more serious. She was supposed to sound like this, more like. But then when I made a typo when I was in the first chapter, and I was like, I'm going to ruin
You
everything.
had an epiphany.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, I need her to
supposed
sound
to
like
be-
this, and I took out her R's and L's, and that's the rest is history.
I love it.
Yeah. So you were going for more like a kind of a nerdy character voice, and then decided to switch it up.
She was.
That's because that's what I hear when I hear that.
She was supposed to be like a little more serious, but like kind of coy.
Okay.
And you know, a little bit flirty. But then I just was like, what if I just shrunk her brain to the size of a peanut?
What if you
You're
pugified
just
her?
like, let's remove the wheels and just see how far this car
Yeah, I lobotomized her.
Okay,
Turns out
I
it goes really far with no wheels.
Oh, yeah, she's
Wow,
smart, but like not actually. You know what I mean? Like she's smart in like a very subversive manner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a wisdom she has, but
A je ne sais
There
quoi.
is a wisdom. It just
That's a good wisdom.
I just wanted.
She's certainly something.
Minus one.
the wisdom of all time.
Okay, awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and pivot to what was the hardest part working on this project. Switch. I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna say, but I would love to
Oh,
hear
yeah.
what you think.
All right. So as a reminder, this is how Vision C talks. It's me yelling a lot. And so I did that for 122 lines in one go in a Discord call with Ani. The
Oh,
hardest part,
you poor thing, you.
the hardest part
That's
was
amazing,
the
though.
pain on my throat from doing that.
Wow.
Definitely,
And
by
I
far,
didn't
that is
give
the
him
hardest
any
part.
water.
Ani was like, yeah, we treat our people well here. Here's a burger for all of your trouble.
Yeah, I gave him an old McDonald's for it.
Yum yum.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
old
yeah.
free McDonald's.
Yeah, right. So what are we complaining about, really? Okay, Robo.
Oh my gosh.
The hardest part of
you-
working on this.
You probably know my answer for this. It's the fact that I had to move in the middle of recording.
Yeah.
Same,
Oh, wow.
dude. Same.
Yeah. And so,
Oh
and so
my
there was a
God.
solid
Wow.
month where my computer was completely packed up, and I had to
Mm.
unpack in a new place and hope that my audio sounded similar enough. And Ani thankfully was so patient and nice about dealing with waiting for me to get my lines all turned in.
Yeah, that was it wasn't.
But yeah, no, that was
You communicated
that
with
was
me. That was good.
that was the hardest part. None of like working with Ani was great and easy, and you know I screw up.
That's
and I
another
miss
question.
lines
Somebody-
entirely, but whatever. That
So-
yeah, that was my fun.
You did great. You did great.
I had said to Ani last panel that considering the hardships you must have been going through, I didn't even know about the move. That the fact that you were so consistent with your lines, and that even when there was a delay, it was like a month. There was people we were having a hard time getting in contact with for
Yeah.
like 6 months. Yeah, and for you it was like oh my, like here we need chapter 1's lines, and oh well, robos are already in. Like that's how it was every time we
Yeah.
looked at the lines that we needed for the next segment, and putting them together. It'd be like, okay, who do we need to get to the next chapter
Not
to
Robo.
fill in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, robos are
I
already
tried.
in.
Well, to be fair, I also had some of the last lines in for like chapter 4.
No,
But that was
but
you
not-
know, it was a process for all of us.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna disparage anybody for taking a little time to get their lines in, because the point is I got all of your beautiful, amazing all of your acting into the game, and I couldn't have done it without you guys.
My point was you're being a little too hard on yourself, Robo. You did excellent.
You did great. And also,
Go, Robo.
I didn't. It's kind of crazy. The 3 members of this panel were moving during the production of this game.
Yeah.
Yup.
That was
It's
crazy.
the time of year, I guess.
Yet you still freaking killed it. So I really appreciate all of you guys.
It was a bright spot amongst the move to know that I still was working on this.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
That's very kind. Okay, Dyrone Rhythm, what's up? Hardest part.
So there were actually 4.
4?
Damn.
Nigga!
About to
They're
get
all
an
equally
HR
the
department, Ani.
Oh, God.
Here's where the twit longer comes out.
Oh,
There
goodness.
were actually.
Oh,
Here's
please
the 4
don't pack
people
me
I
up.
can't stand. on
Google
Happy Double
Docky.
Double.
Google Docky!
No, but
Oh,
it was,
God,
it
not
was
again.
legit
Let me have it.
Just actually sitting down and recording the lines, because it was just a lot of I need to make sure that this sounds good, but also work is a bitch, and then also moving sucks.
You were moving too? 4 people were moving?
Yeah, that's why I said there were 4 actually.
Oh, that's right. 4. Okay. I thought you were saying 4 reasons why. I was like, oh,
Oh
God.
no. So actually, reason number 2, 3, and 4 is that Ani. No, I'm just kidding. But it was just that. It was just work and moving took so much of my time and so much of my fucking mental space. I was just I cannot voice Dyrone, and make sure his lines, the few lines that I had, were good. And that was basically it.
Okay.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, you're gonna disparage my character live in front of everybody?
Yeah. So, first of all, Ani sucks.
Dang, I had something to say to you. I guess I'll do it after stream. Okay, hi, Pen.
Guys,
Oh,
that
my.
help, please. This is not a joke. I am in danger.
Penny, did you have any difficulties? Anything that was difficult to work on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the same boat as a few other people here who were quite literally moving, and I was also trying to find a new job. So I wanted to make sure I had all the lines before I moved, because I'd have to set up my whole audio again, because I have my audio interface, my mic, all the fun little things.
Super fun.
Oh yeah.
And also for Bunny Snails, it was kind of almost sounding unhinged enough, getting the voice pitch, because my thing for Bunny Snails is I have to go way higher than I usually am and sound evil, and it's so hard on my throat. But if it wasn't right, if I wasn't high enough or I didn't sound scratchy enough, I would just do the line all over again. So there was a lot of bottles of water involved.
Oh my gosh.
I literally had bottles of water next to my desk, like a magazine that is just empty for Maline. So I relate to you there for sure, because I wanted her to be really cute. And I didn't actually mean for her to be so loud. She just turned out that way.
Real?
Yeah, I actually.
So many, really, all the exclamation points in the script, you didn't mean for anybody to be as loud.
I
took that as direction.
Okay, at
Press
first
text
she
down.
wasn't supposed to be, but then it just caught on, and then immediately I just kept writing exclamation points. It's just the shift button and the 1 key were just, they had the mind of their own. Okay.
Yeah.
This scene doesn't have enough. What is the scene missing? Oh, wait a second.
Volume.
Presentation.
They weren't.
It brings to mind how when Ani was editing it, how she was like, "Oh, I need to make all of this audio peak more." That's the Maline signature.
Oh yeah.
And then she's purposely peaking the audio that wasn't.
Yeah, I made
that wasn't
people's
already
voices
peaked.
way louder than they were recorded.
Uh-oh. I see.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it was great. Everybody loves it. ID, anything that that was hard to work on?
Yeah, so at the time when you first contacted me about the project, God, it's been months. I was super busy. I was in the middle of way too many projects. I had too much going on. And so you remember when you first reached out to me, I managed to get my lines together relatively quickly when you got in contact with me, but it was organizing calls to get it rolling that was tricky. I know that we initially talked a little bit about, oh, hey, I'll just record my lines and send them over. And he said, no. Get into a call. I'm like, okay, but I need to organize a call. I don't have time.
Yeah. I wanted to work with people. I tried to make it a priority to meet with people so I could like direct them. But there were some characters like Confidentio, I believe Penny, I think Bia did her lines alone. I worked with Switch and Maestro and a little bit of Kira and but Rhythm here, he did his lines alone as well. So but I tried to make it a priority to get in there and like actually work with you guys because I feel like that's where most of the life comes from and how you guys can get my vision, you know.
I think I think I recorded my lines, sent it to you, and then you told me to get in BC, and then I watched you put the lines in and like change like shit around.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it was just tricky to get things organized there because I did not have the ability to be available at all times for that. Yeah. And I think what was it for the last set of lines? I think you just had me send them in.
Yeah.
Because everyone was already scrambled.
Yeah, there was.
But I'm glad it came together so well.
Yeah, it ended up coming together really well, and your voice is very great.
Thank you.
Very great.
The pro tip: cheat by using VST filters in OBS to make your voice sound sexier. It works. Wink, nudge. Ask how I know right now.
How do you know?
No.
That's the joke. No. But yes.
Listen,
no, I had a good time
command.
though. Seriously.
What'd you say, Maestro? I'm glad.
No, I said, look, you inserted a command. You were like, ask right now. I said, okay, this is urgent. Gotta ask.
Nah, I do that all the time. Bia,
did you have any difficulties working on the project?
Oh my gosh, I'm lucky mover number 4. New apartment, who dis? Like, humble brag, I now own the deed to my apartment, so that is a major accomplishment for me.
Super sick.
And I don't know if everyone knows about this. I've been doing a bit of method acting, so I am married to a woman. Also the thing that was an issue for me was just the privacy of it, because I get I'm an actor, like I've been on stage before, but I get a little bit of stage fright knowing that I'm not like in costume in front of people, etc. And I'm just kind of like with my chunky headset on and I'm just like screaming into nothing. And my wife is just also there as well right now. And so sometimes I would just be like, taps fingers, can I have the room for like an hour? Because like our new space after the move, when I was doing I think like the final lines, our new space is actually smaller than our first place together, so it's more of a studio size, so it's literally just the room almost. And so I was like, can I just have like the space for like a little bit? And so she would just like go off to the library for an hour and then come back. But that was just a major thing. Yeah,
That's
she's like been so supportive. She's been
Wonderful.
so supportive throughout. And she respects obviously my time to do creative things too, where I need a little bit of privacy because then I get stage fright if I know she's looking at me and I'm just like yelling into my computer.
Is she with you right now?
Yes, the wife is in the room with us right now.
Hey,
You're all waving and saying
Hello, wife.
Hello, wife.
Everyone say hi to Wife Shot.
Hello, Wife Shot.
Hello.
I love that you said
hi, Wife Shot.
So awesome.
I love that you said, so I do a little bit of method acting, so to get into the role
Yeah.
being a lesbian, I'm
Before Anya even came to me with this role, I was doing a little method acting. I was like, let me get gay married.
Yeah, I could not live without Demonessa and Maline as lesbians. I don't think that I'd be able to live my life if that wasn't the case. So I'm really happy that I was able to, be a lesbian and voice act across from another lesbian. That rocks.
We love it.
That rocks.
Truly. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you! Okay, guys, this one was not a question that I added, okay? This was a question that was legit asked yesterday, okay? How was working with Ane?
Oh boy.
Of course.
Oh,
No, that's a
bro.
Webs!
I don't have a burger.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't have a burger anymore.
Aw.
Wait, why do I have a dog? Get this dog out of my mouth. I don't want the fur.
Okay, switch.
Okay, so real. Okay.
Okay, no,
go
you
for
can
it.
go, Maestro.
All right. It was a pleasure working with Ani, seriously.
Aw.
She was extremely patient and kind and understanding, and even though I'm sure I was probably one of the last people to get their lines in, despite the fact that I only had one scene to do, she was just very patient and was like, hey, just letting you guys know. I mean, if you guys could see the VA channel that she had set up for everybody, it was like constant reminders, very
Yes.
friendly, very kind. But I was like, man, every time she says something about it, I feel like the guilt is like, it just keeps hitting me harder and harder because I haven't gotten my lines in yet. Oh gosh, please. It's like she knows. And then eventually she was like, hey, can we get like in a voice call so that we could do this? I was like, oh, thank God, finally the burden will be over. I was like, yes, let's do it. And then we did it, and it was all fine and dandy, absolutely no complaints. She provided water and a place to use the restroom, and it was
I let
it
you
was
pee.
a small. Yes, it was a small corner of the room, and
Oh.
she said, "That's
Personal
where
chef
you
Mike.
go."
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. It was great, but
Oh,
not
the
realistic.
gulag, yeah,
It was good.
Okay, good. The Maline freaking internment camp is crazy. Switch.
Oh god, working with Audie sucked. No, it was good because I mean, I voiced 2 characters, and
That's right.
each time I needed to do voices, I just hopped in a Discord call with her and did them all in one go. So
Oh, that was fun.
You
pretty
poor
quick
thing.
and painless, except the Vision C, very painful.
Robo.
So I super enjoyed working with you, and some of my favorite moments were, well, first of all, I found it pretty straightforward to read your lines and have a good idea of how you wanted that line read. But some of my favorites were the lines where I wasn't 100% sure and I had a few different ideas, and so I'd send you multiples of the line. Because I was one of those people, I did not typically jump in Discord calls
Yeah.
to do my line reading, and I would just like randomly send Ani a big old Audacity file full of lines.
Yeah. And I would go through
Saying,
them
here
all.
you go, guess what, I'm done.
Yeah. Right.
But I would always point out, be like, so this line I recorded like 4 or 5 times, and I need you to pick one. And that was always really fun.
That was
That
great.
and the times where I was like, hey, can I say this instead? And you would always be like, oh yeah, totally, that sounds way better, and then you'd change it. But oh my gosh, yeah, no, it was a blast.
Okay, so I'm gonna cuss. Okay, so there was
Guys are
one line
wonderful.
where the line was narration takes skill, bitch. But Robo was too much of a gentleman to say the B word, and that was one of my favorite things to have. So good. He's such a
So
good
precious.
boy. Oh. Yeah, that was really
I don't
cute.
remember when that was.
It was during it was actually like right before or after, I guess, you had that little Demonessa interaction, which is great because I have like pretty much all the characters that Demonessa interacts with here in the freaking room, which is really neat. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, that was really cute, and shout out you for being such a gentleman.
I was trying.
You did great.
Thank you.
You tried and you succeeded.
Oh, also, there's another gentleman moment where, the trailer scene where Maline gets her boobs made fun of. He changed the word boobs to chest, which was really cute.
Oh god.
Yeah, very very cute. Okay,
Such
Rhythm.
a gentleman.
How was working with me, even though we barely got to see each other for like a year?
It was terrible. No, it's kidding. No, it was great. It was like you were very patient. Despite like again, I only also had like one scene, and it took a while. But like, just reading what you wrote, I knew exactly what you wanted, and so I did the lines, sending you, got into a call with you right afterwards, saw the process, and it was super fun just like hanging out. And then also just like I joined you a couple times while you were working on it as well, and just like getting to see the behind the scenes instead of the scenes before the game was released, and just laughing our asses off at some of the parts was great.
That was really fun. Yeah, I like.
It was super fun.
I had lots of fun sitting on calls with like Switch, Kira, Rhythm from time to time, Robo from time to time, kind of just like coding the game. And I would code the game quite often on stream. But I tried to leave the line work for like when I would just wake up and be like, oh, lines here, and I would just freaking equalize them for like 3 hours before I went and streamed, and then I would write for like 8 hours or whatever, and then get off, and it was really fun to just like create this game around my friends, and really thankful for the experiences that I had with you guys. I really am. Friendship is something that I'm very like I'm lucky to have it, and I appreciate you guys. Pen!
You.
Ah!
Oh my god, you made me cry.
Yeah, I'm cool. Pen. Pen,
Wait, you're just skipping? You're allowed to skip?
Huh? Pen? No? Oh, me?
What?
Skip? What?
I didn't say I was skipping.
No.
Wait, did I mishear?
Nobody's
What?
skipping. Nobody's skipping. Nobody skip.
No.
But
Yeah. Buh?
No.
Pen. Pen, would you like to let everybody know how it was working with me?
Oh yeah, well I mean this isn't the first time I've worked with Ani. I also commissioned Ani for like BGM music and like doing a song cover. So like I was really excited coming into this project anyways because I like working with Ani quite a bit. She's always she takes the time to really sit down with you to like understand the project and like what is needed of you. And it always makes the process so easy. I mean, and she's super helpful with like getting set up. I have no experience like recording my own voice. And she just gave me the simple basic setup on Audacity. It was like, here you go, here's this, here's how you can do this. And I was like, sweet. So it was really helpful. And it was a really great experience to learn a lot more about audio and how my own voice sounds, and just learning about that for like watching my own streams and making videos and stuff. It was just so helpful.
Well, thank you. I'm glad. I had actually, there's another question where voice acting, because a lot of you, this is like one of your first goes at voice acting. There's a question about voice acting teaching you anything, but I think I will conflate that into a double question with another question here. So that's cool. That's cool to know. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm glad that you found it fun to like that you find it fun working with me, because I love working with you. I love making music for you. It like I can just feel it inside of my soul, and like putting it down on wax is just like easy as heck, because I don't know, you're a fun person, so it's fun to make music for you.
Yeah, it was fun to voice act for you. I had a blast. It was so cool to see your creative process and watch it all come together, from like art, music, writing. Like it was just chef's kiss.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm excited to see you in the sequel, as well as everybody else who's joining for the sequel. I am recasting a few people as different people that are returning. For instance, Kira is not returning as Purity. Because Maline's mom is not present in Super Underworld.
Which is... I need to know what's happening with her now. That's so mysterious.
Extremely. Yeah. And Robo is no longer the narrator. I'm actually narrating the next game. But Robo is still in the next game, I think, as the Baron. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, ID 10. How was hanging out with Angie?
Yeah.
I don't get to say that you were terrible.
Oh! Peanut to the mines.
Worst experience of my life. No, joking. No, seriously, Ani, it was good working with you. Yeah, I know. We previously met through the Cyber VTubers Discord, which we gotta revive that thing.
Yeah, I
The
probably
point is, yeah, we should. But we met through an event. So we kind of talked before a bit and did a little bit of moderating there. So it wasn't my first time bumping into Ani and working with her, but there was a bit of friction at the start, I'll admit, because I haven't voice acted for anything before at all. So I was sitting there thinking, okay, do I read the lines? Do I just do I have a character voice
I
in
had
particular?
to shake this man like a
Yeah, you
freaking
kinda
earthquake. I had to be like, bro, this is not a freaking Disney film. I just want you to sit in voice memos and make like the most low quality thing. Like I did not care about the quality at all.
And I cared about the quality. I handed you high quality WAV files. You crunched my files.
I didn't crunch.
Yep.
No,
I didn't crunch your file. I didn't crunch no files. I put the WAVs in.
Yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right.
You crushed it.
I kind of hope that
Yeah.
Ani crushed the files because I was just looking at how big all my Audacity files were. It was like 800, 900 megabytes.
Oh yeah, that's not compressed audio for you. No.
Yeah.
Also, you have like the majority of the lines in the game.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
100%. Yeah.
You do though.
You are most of the file size of the game. You can credit yourself with that. Put
Yes,
that on a resume.
yes. Literally, me and you have the most lines.
And then there's me with the fewest lines. No, but
No,
actually, was I, or was there like someone with like a one-off? I'm curious.
Was it me,
well,
Robot One? I'm pretty sure. I had
no,
one.
Robot 1 has more lines than Demon 1, I believe. Demon 1 has like
Okay.
3 lines or something like that. Maybe 4 or 5.
Dyrone doesn't have very many.
Yeah,
lines
Dyrone
at
has like
all.
6, and 2
Oh.
of them are screams.
Yeah.
That counts. That counts.
I think that I think that the person with the least lines, or the character with the least lines, is Bystander Demon. Bystander Demon only has 2 lines. Also, Oswald only has 2 lines.
Yeah, but I also voice
Okay.
security. So
You voiced a bunch of people. I don't know who voiced the least. I think it may have actually been Staff at this point.
I'm again.
Well-
Staff. I don't
pretty
think
sure Staff
so.
had more lines than Dyrone.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Dyrone doesn't have very many lines.
Yeah,
compared to
Dyrone.
Staff.
I'd have to count it.
I think that Dyrone has the least lines now, thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dyrone
Yeah.
has like I'm gonna say like 6 lines, 6 or
And
7
2 of
lines
them
at the
were, like,
beginning,
screams.
and then 1 or 2
Right.
lines at the end.
Oh yeah, you had one line at the end where you're like, I
Yeah,
only
one
care
line
about
at the end.
kindness if it benefits me. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Dyrone is a contender for side character with the least amount of lines, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but most
Yeah.
influence.
but yeah, no,
influence of them all.
Say what,
yeah,
Tim?
I think I walked into it with different expectations just because I've never done this before, so I wasn't 100% sure what tone we're going for. When I started reading the script, I'm like, okay, so it's not like I have to have the crispest voice. It's I could have done a gremlin voice and it would have been probably fine,
yeah,
but
you-
I decided, you know what? No, I want to
Well,
take
that-
this character seriously.
That depends. What is your gremlin voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, show us.
I'd have to. I don't know. I had to come up with it. I had to,
Oh, you have to be perfect with this one?
You have to be perfect at the time. Oh my god. Ooh, you have to be perfect.
Everyone's gremlin.
Oh, hey, I like that gremlin voice.
What was it?
Oh, look though, I had to sort of figure it out. Sound like I'm the squeaky guy who wants to sell you a used car.
I like it.
Oh my
I
god,
like
Mini
it.
Gilbert Gottfried, are you in the room with us?
That would be so insane as Staff. I would have loved it.
it would not
Ollie.
have worked. There's no way.
No,
Ollie.
what? That would have gone
That's-
crazy.
That's a goblin if I've ever heard
That's a
one.
literal goblin, yeah. That's a goblin.
That's a
With
goblin
these
if I've
nuts.
ever heard one.
Oh, guys, I'll share with you I'll share with you the hells from Super Underworld.
Sure.
So in the original game, there was Robot Hell, John's Trash Can, and Super Hell. But in Super Underworld, there's Space Hell, Angel Hell, Goblin Hell, Shadow Hell, Frigid Hell, and Ninja Hell.
What?
Ninja Hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a
Special
AAA
hells.
game, I can tell.
This is gonna be a AAA. What'd you say?
Yeah, this is gonna be a grade A game.
I'm so excited, man. You have no clue. I actually have a ska song planned for Goblin Hell. It's so silly.
Oh God.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Scott.
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Explain that. Wait, hold
Honey.
on.
Okay, I'll explain it. So basically, the scene goes, I'm the witness. He meets the boss, and the boss goes, I know everything about you. Dun, 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 dun. And
Wait,
then a
it just
ska
goes
song
into
plays.
song?
Yeah, and the ska song plays. Maline was a freaking devil girl from hell. Yeah. And that was like a freaking like
Oh
intro
my
song.
Honey, I'm begging you on everything on my soul. Please let me voice a goblin character. Please.
I will. I'll let you do it.
Let's go.
I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for the fact that you just made it sound like the theme song would sound like a 90s sitcom.
Yes, it's like a cartoon, like a Nickelodeon intro.
Like Earthworm Jim.
yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot that was on TV.
Wait, like the best part of waking up
Yep.
is going back to hell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so fun.
You got screams in the background.
DuckTales or Darkwing Duck or Winnie the Pooh, like that sort of thing, where it
tells you the story of the character.
Yeah. Okay, for a second, I just thought of the Winnie the Pooh theme, but it's ska, and it's hurting my head. I don't like it. I don't like that. No.
Bia,
But yeah.
how was working with me? Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Guys, I just want to say Ani is seriously one of the most hardworking people that I know. Literally, like, the grind doesn't stop because she fucking loves the grind. She's always doing something. She's always reminding people, like, about, like, the VA room, again, like, is full of reminders about when lines should be, coming along. And when she was, like, doing those kind of, like, calls to, like, workshop lines a lot of the time, I thought that was so helpful that she just makes time to do that for everyone on the team. And literally, she's been so patient with me, and I'm a piece of shit. And I was like,
no, not even close.
I think the lines were like doing like 3 days, and I was literally that gif of the mascot running through a mine. Like, I'll get them to you, Ani, I swear.
No. Listen. I was working with people up until like literally like the last day of like wrapping month. So that like I had absolutely no qualms with like like people being a little late. Like I just wanted their art, their voice in my game. There were a couple like real like Mission Impossible experiences. Like with Gamma, I felt like I was literally helicoptering into the Amazon rainforest to get the lines like recorded. But it was all done in one session, and it was really amazing. Gamma freaking knocked it out of the park. Also, who else? Soul Cam was casted last. And I had to like do a fishing line whole thing with like getting her in a call and doing that. So. Yeah, but what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, I think that's extremely admirable that you're both hardworking and determined, and also very patient. Like, that's a really hard combo to come by. Is like, that's why I feel like a lot of the time, and respect to them, like a lot of hardworking people who are always like work, are always like, gotta get this done. But you are just like so patient, so kind, so friendly all the time. Like it's like truly, you're a blessing.
That's so nice. That's so nice of you. I think that the source of my patience though is because you guys are awesome, and I didn't want anybody else. I didn't want to go and freaking, and it's not even about not wanting to go cast people. It's because you guys were perfect. There was nobody else that I could think could do it. So yeah, that's the reason. I mean, like you guys are my freaking my Happy Devil Girl family. I didn't want anybody else. So
it's really funny for Vision C. Ani, Kira, and I were in a Discord call, and she was like doing some little test runs of how Vision C would sound, and I just threw out a voice, and she's just like, "Yeah, you want to do it?"
Yeah, I was like, "Can you do that?"
Yeah. Vision C?
Also, who else got casted? Oh, the PS Vita. Rexy was sitting in call with us, and he did like a deep voice on like a reading that he was doing, and I was like, I need do these now.
Yeah.
And he did
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
And he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
yeah. It was really just we were hanging out for unrelated reasons. He was trying to get Ani to play Apex, and Ani was working on the game. And then yeah, just it really was amazing. The delivery he made was so good.
I actually voiced like 7 characters in this game. I forgot that I did like the original voice for PS Vita, like the Marps.
Yeah,
Like,
the Marps.
I forgot that I did that. I forgot that I did Bystander Demon. Like I just did so many voices in this game, bro. But yeah,
I would love to be that person who is like, you should have asked me to do more voices, but then like getting my original voice lines in the first place were like pulling teeth. So then I'm like, nah.
Well,
listen, it was not like pulling teeth. I'll tell you what it was like. I've worked on so many other projects that are like pulling teeth. It was not like that at all with you.
Okay.
I promise.
To touch on my experience working with Ani, it was amazing. She's a fantastic writer, being able to bounce ideas off of her while she was doing the early script and near the end. Absolutely helped me grow as a writer as well. And the ideas that made it in, I'm really, really proud of. And voice work, she was so patient teaching me how to work Audacity and the like. Ani is fantastic to work with in all respects. And I think as a voice director, she was also just above and beyond talented, because I think she did an excellent job picking the right people to tell the story she wanted to tell.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I have a silly question, but I'm going to ask the silly question that's going to take not so long after this question, chat room and panel. Did voice acting teach you anything? And on that note, do you wish you could go back and change anything about your performance? Switch.
I think the voice turned out fine, especially because you can still like hear the emotion and stuff through the filter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was insanely good, and that was just talent. I think right there. I think Switch should start voice acting just seriously. I will give him more roles. I will try to put him on other people, because I think that he has a lot of emotion in his voice and can definitely be a voice actor.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
As for teaching me anything, I'm not really sure, because I just kind of just read them out. You know, reading all of Efficiency's lines, it was all mostly first takes, and just did it.
Arguably, it taught you that you have talent that you weren't aware of, to be able to do that and then get that feedback. Because when we were saying, actually, you're pretty good at this, you were like, wait, really?
Like, really? Yeah.
So,
really?
yeah, arguably, it taught you that you had a bit of a talent for it.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
Absolutely. Okay, Robo. Yeah, did voice acting teach you anything, and would you go back and change anything?
So for the first part, I would say probably the best thing that I learned from it was a very early decision I made, which was when you asked if I could do the voice for the narrator, if I sent you a couple different options for like how I thought I would sound, and I purposely made the choice to give you options that were easy for me, knowing full well that like, hey, if it comes down to it, if I need to do something that's hard on my voice efficiency, that I could if I needed to, but I figured, hey, let's start with something that's a little bit easier on my throat.
And your voice was already good. Like, this was I wanted to cast you because you read bedtime stories to us in chat, and that was like, really great. So I was like, you should definitely be the narrator for Maline.
Story time in Ani's Discord server is a good time.
It's a great time.
You have such a clear and lovely reading voice. And,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You being the narrator really gives a storybook feel to Maline.
The other thing that voice acting has taught me is I still get jump scared hearing my own voice coming back over on speakers. Every time I've clicked on the Maline Steam link, I get jump scared by my voice. Every time, and I'm never ready for it. Which also goes back to like the wish I could go back and change anything. I'm my own worst critic. I hear even the tiniest little screw ups and everything I do, and like you have no idea how many re-records went into every time I sent you finished lines. I was never happy enough, and so I would be like, oh no, I screwed up this one little tiny bit. Oh, I took a breath there. Oh, blah blah blah, and I just like each line each line was like 12, 13, 15 re-records.
And you did, but like, you know, even though you may have gone through some hardship there, I think that you delivered a fantastic product. Like you did, like the final thing was just great.
I did my best, and there was a very good director for the game.
Who's that? Oh my God! You did a good job yourself, Bo. This is all you, Bo. Bo. Rhythm.
With voice acting teaching anything, I've done it a lot before, just like for fun, especially like when I used to stream games that didn't have voice acting. I would just voice the characters myself. So I was very into it. But one thing that I wish I would have worked on more is just like making the voice a lot more consistent. Because there are some lines that I did with Tyrone that are like a little bit too different from how he like sounds.
What you mean? You sound consistent as heck.
I feel like I shifted a lot from very cocky and super annoying Sonic to like a little bit more just like a higher pitched Muscle Man.
I mean, those are like two. I mean, those two elements go into making a new character, though. Like, if you think about it that way, I mean, that if you were consistent in voicing Tyrone.
Yeah, but I think I could have done a little bit better on the lines, and especially on the screams. I can, if it comes out naturally, I can be very loud and scream very naturally. You've heard me.
Yes.
But it's just like doing it on purpose is so difficult for me for some reason.
The growth scream, though, is one of the best screams in Maline. The growth scream.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
With the which one?
The growth, like you're growing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that one was fine, but I think the second scream could have been like the second or third.
Oh,
scream could have been
yeah, that was
better. I think I could have like I this is gonna sound very weird, but this is the only way I can describe it. I think I could have dug deeper into my own throat to get it more guttural. That's the only way I can describe it.
Nigga, that wouldn't have sounded weird if you didn't preface it.
I can get it deeper in there.
That's the only way I can. Like,
Me when I get deeper inside my own throat.
Okay, Penny. Penny. Sorry, the question was, did voice acting teach you anything? I think you already answered this a little bit. And do you wish you could go back and change anything?
Yeah, I think it taught me a lot. I mean, I don't really know like what the process went into recording your own voice and kind of being aware of the volume and like certain words that you say. Because I didn't know how the pop filter worked, and then I got a pop filter for my mic, and I didn't realize how much my voice would pop when I said things, like even in my old streams, and I was like, dang, I gotta like step it up. So now I feel like I have a lot more clear of a voice, and I kind of wish I had more knowledge going back into it, just because Bunny Snails is such a high-pitched character. But I think Ani was so understanding and like figuring that navigating how to like the volume control while also making it sound clean was quite a process, but I really enjoyed learning.
You did a fantastic job, and I can't wait now with your new knowledge. I can't wait to see how you sounded in Super Underworld. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, I think that you answered that last time, Kira, so I'm going to go ahead and ask ID.
Yeah, so learning voice acting, what I've learned with it is I I tend to work very well with structure when I'm handed material. And in your case, I had to kind of find and search for stuff throughout the script.
Yeah.
I found that there's a lot of pre-production stuff that I need to learn how to do better in order to organize that so I can get it done more efficiently, get the lines figured out, figure out inflection. It's funny because in streaming and in content creation, I often don't play a character. I keep saying it's just me but blue, and that stands true. I generally just play me. And so when I'm playing a character I am not super familiar with, I have to kind of figure them out. Again, this is for a fun game. This isn't for like the Final Fantasy epic.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. We're meeting Bob, the guy who has a metal arm, or whatever. This is we're having a fun time.
Yeah, it was.
I need to learn how to relax a bit more with projects like this.
Oh my
and
god,
not take
I
it
was
as
shaking you like a
hyper-seriously.
freaking hyper. Oh my god, I'm shaking you like a freaking salt shaker. Yes.
I'm sorry.
You
No,
did a
but
great
seriously,
job. You did a great job. And once you did let go, you made a really good, really good voice.
Yeah, I think that the mistake I made was thinking at first, serious, I have to be serious.
Yeah.
I let go of that and it's like, all right, great. I'm just going to improv a few lines and have fun with this.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah, the whole. You guys have probably heard me say this phrase 1,000 times over the production of this thing. Whatever sticks, right? I told everybody that. Like the whole philosophy behind the game is just do what you want to do, and be yourself.
Your campiest and silliest lines are what elevated staff, honestly.
Thank you. No, but to remind everybody, I'm stupid. It took me like most of the recording sessions to figure this out.
No, I'm stupid as hell.
So it took time for me to realize, okay, just gotta breathe through it, just gotta try it out. I think for the next time I do any kind of voice acting, if you want me for the sequel or if there's something else you want to point me at, yeah, I think I just need to get the vibe of the project down first before I even say, yeah, let's do it. That way, I'm on board from the beginning.
I would love to have you return as Staff. Staff is in Super Underworld. He's returning he's still the Gatesman, but since he doesn't really have any significance, he's kind of living as like he fell off. He's kind of like the Will Smith of hell.
The bitch fell off.
Oh,
Will Smith of hell is crazy to say. Wow.
No, that's not a
That's a statement. Holy.
That is a statement.
He does piss off all the Will Smith stands.
I'm sorry. I just heard his new album and it made me so mad. It made me so mad.
He has an album?
Yeah,
this is news to me.
He put out an album this year, and it is one of the hottest piles of nincompoop-fueled garbage that I've ever heard.
What kind of music is it?
It's like he's trying to go back to the DJ Jazzy Jeff era without any of the charisma.
Wait,
Hi!
is he at least rapping? Is he at least rapping about the plots of movies that he was in?
No, he's rapping about cancel culture, which is terrible.
Why is he trying?
No,
oh no.
That's what I'm saying, guys. It's bad. Okay, we don't gotta talk about
William,
this.
buddy.
But he's not eating with that album. That's the point. That's why I said Will Smith of hell.
Like, of course
I
it's
got you,
trash.
I
He
got
has
you.
fucking Joyner Lucas and his son on it.
Not Joyner Lucas' son. Okay, I got a piece.
No, Joyner Lucas and Will Smith's son. Jaden.
Oh, Jaden.
on
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Bia. I had a question for you. The last person to get asked this. Did voice acting for this project specifically teach you anything? And would you go back and change anything as Demonessa?
No.
That's the answer.
I mean, like, I thought I did a pretty good job.
You did great.
I think maybe I would love to have gone maybe a little bit harder with like the action lines all of the time, like the yelling, the power up, and things like that. I think I could have probably gone a little bit harder, but I think that also chalks up to I didn't feel like I had full privacy. I was doing the best that I could.
And you got an opportunity to go even harder on the sequel, and I'm really excited to hear like your efforts and all that for that, because we have a fight between Maline and Demonessa in the first.
Hear that, guys?
Yeah.
See me in the sequel.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys. Oh my God, thank you guys so much for answering and being so patient. I have one more question for you guys, but we will take a short break. Everybody can go toilet or whatever they gotta do, go to the bathroom, get some snacks, and then once I ask that last question, we'll have everybody answer it, and then we will read the B-movie script together as a team.
Gosh.
And
Yay.
after reading a couple chapters of the B-movie script, we will then improv as our characters while playing Among Us.
Yay!
All
Welcome to
right.
Among Us
Yay.
Pass.
We will be right back after these messages. Ha! 1, 2, and leave.
And that's why I hate all Yoshis.
Hold on, I gotta put you on a different part of the screen, Pigeon C. Okay, there you go. Okay.
That is Fish and C's real thoughts about about these things.
Okay, guys, before we get into our characters, I would love to ask you one more final question that has to do with the game.
Oh god. Yeah.
Right.
If,
Yes.
If your character had a favorite movie, what do you think it would be?
Oh.
Hmm.
The day the clown cried.
What's that one? American Psycho.
Damn.
House of 1,000 Corpses.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fucking Die Road for sure just has like he scrolls through TikTok or Hell Talk or whatever the fuck and just watches fucking edits of that fucking movie. And he imagines himself as that dude, as a Chad.
I'm dying in Hell Talk.
Fish and Seas would definitely be a superhero movie like Avengers or
Yeah.
something.
I'm gonna say.
One. Oh,
Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say I think Robot One would probably be like Brave Little Toaster.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good movie.
So cute.
That's so good. For
I was
hero.
gonna say
Mhm.
perhaps for Demonessa, I would say Jennifer's Body. AC,
you know.
like in the closet, woo who kills other guys for the attention of her unfortunately straight friend.
She probably thinks Maline is straight. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna write that. I'll be busy tonight.
Oh my god.
I'm writing a lot of thanks.
The
My
Yuri.
Demonessa
will be
muse
written
is
tonight.
screaming.
Okay, guys. Okay, what? Oh yeah, wait. You get Vanessa, please.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Death Becomes Her or The Devil Wears Prada. One of those two pops into mind.
For sure. We love that.
Dad's favorite would be Little Women because he keeps watching it, trying to find the Little Women. He doesn't fully. He's like, why?
Little women.
Where are the little women at?
Oh my god.
They're all regularly the size.
Technically not his favorite, but it's his most rewatched film.
This is killing me.
Every single time he rewatches it, he thinks he'll finally see one. But he just like finishes the movie disappointed. It's like, there were no little women. The title was a lie.
Then he just forgets about it and then watches it next week. Tomorrow, actually. I think that he has such a.
Really? Where are the Little Women at?
I said small soldiers. I thought they'd be
Oh,
like
hon,
literal.
there. You just didn't see them this time.
And then he hits rewind. Then he hits rewind on a DVD.
Oh gosh, you would.
Okay. Everybody, get in your characters.
All right.
Okay, where are we at? Okay, where we got? Okay. Okay, sequence 900. Action.
Okay. Sequence 900. Tennis game. Wait, I should probably put this filter over there.
I'll get that.
Oh, I have to put.
The Pollen Jocks land. It is a tennis court with dozens of tennis balls. A couple, Vanessa and Ken, plays tennis. The bees land right in the midst of a group of balls.
I mean,
I don't get it.
That was on the line.
You start walking around amongst the immense yellow globes.
This is the coolest. What is it?
They stop at a ball on a white line and look up at it.
I don't know, but I'm loving this color.
Smells good. I like a flower, but I like it.
Splits, you gotta sniff it.
You guys didn't pick up on that. I did it to the point where it hurt.
I did it to the foot. Okay.
Yeah. Fuzzy.
You want to read that, Kira?
Buzz.
Oh, Buzz.
Who was Biz?
You are Buzz.
Who is Buzz?
Who's Buzz? Did we forget Buzz?
Who was Buzz?
I don't know.
Oh no!
You can win,
That's
Buzz.
what these do.
You can
Well,
win.
it's gotta be Kira now.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be Kira.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Mom. Wait it. Wait it.
Okay.
Really has buzzed?
Chemically.
That was what it was for.
Careful, guys. It's a little grabby.
Barry lands on a ball and collapses.
Oh, my sweet wad of bees.
Hey, Candy Brain, get off there!
Barry attempts, pulls, his legs off, but they stick.
Problem.
A tennis shoe and a hand enter the frame. The hand picks up the ball with Barry underneath it.
Guys.
This could be bad.
Affirmative.
Vanessa walks back to the service line, bounces the ball. Each time it bounces, the other bees cringe and gasp. Angle on Barry, terrified. Pure dumb luck. He's not getting squished.
Very close. Good heart. Mama's little girl.
You are right in position, rookie.
There's an angle on Vanessa serving. We see Barry and the ball up against the racket as she brings it back. She tosses the ball into the air. Barry's eyes widen. The ball is struck, and the rally is on.
Coming at you like a missile.
Gosh. Ken hits the ball back. Barry feels the G-forces. There's an angle on the pollen jocks, watching Barry pass by them in slow motion.
Help
You know, I don't think these are flowers.
Did we tell him?
I think he knows.
What is this?
Vanessa hits a high arcing lob. Ken waits, poised for the return. We see Barry having trouble maneuvering the ball from fatigue.
Match point.
There's an angle on Ken running up. He has a killer look in his eyes. He's going to hit the ultimate overhead smash.
I love this. I love this line so much.
This fucking line. You can just start packing up, honey, because I believe you're about to eat it.
It's an angle on the pollen jocks.
Ahem.
Ken is distracted by the jock.
What? No!
He misses badly. The ball rockets into oblivion. Barry is still hanging on. There's an angle on Ken berating himself.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
We hear the ball whistling and Barry screaming. Sequence 1000 SUV. The ball flies through the air and lands in the middle of the street. It bounces into the street again and sticks in the grill of an SUV. Interior shot of the car engine, continuous. Barry's point of view. The grill of the SUV sucks him up. He tumbles through a black tunnel, whirling vanes and pistons.
Ah! Oh! Yeah! Ah!
Barry gets chilled by the AC system and sees a frozen grasshopper.
Ew! Gross!
Cut 2. Interior car. Continuous. The car is packed with a typical suburban family. Mother, father, 8-year-old boy, little girl in a car seat, and a grandmother. A big slobbery dog is behind a grate. Barry pops into the passenger compartment, hitting the mother's magazine.
There's a bee in the car!
That was beautiful.
They all notice the bee and start screaming. Barry tumbles around the car. We see the faces from his point of view.
Do something!
I'm driving.
Barry flies by the little girl in the car seat. She waves hello.
Hi, bee.
Are you okay?
I think Carol was son.
Oh, am I son?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
I thought it was Robo.
Oh, Robo, yeah, Robo,
I
Robo.
thought I was Granny.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're Granny.
Okay. Am I son then?
Yeah, you're son.
Okay. He's back here. He's going to sting me.
It's profiling.
The car swerves around the road. Barry flies into the back, with a slobbery dog snaps at him. Barry deftly avoids the jaws and gross, flying spittle.
Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze!
Everyone in the car freezes. Barry freezes. They stare at each other, eyes going back and forth, waiting to see who will make the first move. Barry blinks.
Boink.
He blinked.
Granny pulls out a
Damn Granny.
can of hairspray.
You forgot the lighter. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Spray him, Granny.
Granny sprays the hairspray everywhere.
Oh, I read the lines wrong. What are you doing? Let's pretend I said it right that time.
It's hairspray. Extra hold.
Kill it!
Barry gets sprayed back by the hairspray, then sucked out of the sunroof. Exterior shot, the city street, continuous.
Wow! The tension level out here was unbelievable. I've got to get home.
As Barry flies down the street, it starts to rain. He nimbly avoids the rain at first.
Whoa! Whoa! Get flying, Wayne! Get flying, Wayne! Get flying! Ooh!
A couple of drops hit him. His wings go limp, and he starts falling.
Mayday! Mayday! My wing going down!
Barry sees a window ledge and aims for it, and just makes it. Shivering and exhausted, he crawls into an open window as it closes. Sequence 1100. Vanessa saves Barry.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Spicy time.
Inside the window, Barry shakes off the rain like a dog. Vanessa, Ken, Andy, and Anna enter the apartment.
Ken, can you close the window, please?
Huh? Oh. Hey, check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see? it folds out.
That's why he said it's like that.
What a tool. Ken holds up his brochure.
I
with
like him.
photos of himself and a resume in the middle. There's an angle on Barry hiding behind the curtains as Ken closes the window.
Oh no! More humans! I don't need this.
Barry hovers up into the air and throws himself into the glass.
Ah! What was that?
He does it
This is
again,
so Maline
and then
coded.
multiple times more.
Maybe this time, 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 this time.
I love the banging too.
Oh,
Are you actually slamming into a window?
what's that? Windows!
Barry jumps onto the drapes.
Drapes! That is diabolical!
It's fantastic. Sorry. It's fantastic. I've got all my special skills. Even my top 10 favorite movies. You know American Psycho is number 1?
Oh, Andy, I guess you can read these, Mom.
Okay, sure. What's your number 1? Star Wars?
I'll go for that. Kind of stuff.
Even the Disney ones?
No,
Oh, gosh.
no wonder we're not supposed to talk to them. They're out of their minds.
When I walk out of a job interview, they're flabbergasted. They can't believe the things I say.
I wonder why. Barry looks around and sees the light bulb fixture in the middle of the ceiling.
Oh, there's the sun. Maybe that's a way out. Whee!
Barry takes off and heads straight for the light bulb, his point of view. The 75-watt label grows as he gets closer.
You can read Anna, by the way, Wobo.
Oh.
Okay, Barry, continue.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
wait, that's me. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it.
Barry hits the bulb and is knocked silly.
Oh!
He falls into a bowl of guacamole. Andy dips his chip in the guacamole, taking Barry with it.
Or
That the macaroni sounds were absolutely necessary there.
That's totally how it sounds.
There's an angle on Ken and Andy.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. You know what? I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter. At first, I thought it was just me.
Barry's point of view, a giant human mouth opening.
Wait, stop! B!
They all jump up from their chairs. Andy looks around for something to use. Ken comes in for the kill with a big Timberland boot on each hand.
Stand back. These are winter boots.
Vanessa enters and stops Ken from squashing Barry.
Wait! Don't kill him!
Close up on Barry's puzzled face and mine.
You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me.
Why does his life have any less value than yours?
She takes a glass tumbler and places it over Barry.
Why does his life have any less value than mine? Is that your statement?
I'm just saying, all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling.
I like Vanessa already.
I love her.
Barry looks
I
up
don't.
through the glass and watches this conversation, astounded. Vanessa rips Ken's resume in half and slides it under the glass.
Why'd she have to rip it to do this?
She did it.
It's so mean.
My brochure.
There's a moment of eye contact as she carries Barry to the window. She opens it and sets him free.
There you go, little guy.
I'm not scared of them, but you know, it's an allergic thing.
Hey, why don't you put that on your resume, Bigshot?
It's not funny. My whole face could puff up.
Make it one of your special skills.
You know, knocking someone out is also a special skill.
I like this guy. I like how he's the hero.
He's such a tool.
No, he's the hero.
Violent.
Hey!
I don't think so. Cut to an external windowsill shot, continuous. Barry stares over the window frame. He can't believe what's just happened. It is still raining. Dissolve to sequence 1200. Barry speaks. External windowsill. Later. Barry is still staring through the window. Inside, everyone's saying their goodbyes.
Vanessa, next week, yogurt night?
Yeah, sure, Ken. You know, whatever.
You can put carob?
Cab.
It's like
Carob.
carob chips on there.
Good night.
Well, wait, that's you.
Supposed to be less calories or something.
Bye.
They have a good relationship.
She was really trying to get rid of him. She shuts the door.
Okay, before we continue, can everybody give me a... Okay, good night.
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 Good night.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
Are we going to sleep?
No. I just love that.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Vanessa, starts cleaning up. Oh, that's me.
That would make it your line.
Now it's you.
Okay, okay. I've got to say something. She saved my life. I've got to say something. All right, here it goes.
Barry flies in. An interior shot of Vanessa's apartment, continuous. Barry hides himself on different products placed along the kitchen shelves for convenient product placement in this wretched movie. He hides on a Bumblebee tuna can and a Greetings from Coney Island Muscle Man postcard on the fridge.
What would I say? I could really get in trouble.
He stands looking at Vanessa.
Wait, was I like jazz? That was an improv? Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh no, it's in there, my bad. It's a bee wall! You're not supposed to talk to a human. I can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz? No!
That's the line!
It's the line.
It's the line from the movie!
That's no good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool!
As Vanessa walks by, Barry takes a deep breath.
Hi.
Vanessa drops a stack of dishes and hops back.
I'm sorry.
You're talking.
Yes, I know.
You're talking.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's just, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't recall going to bed.
Well, you know, I'm sure this is very disconcerting.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a bee.
Yeah, I am a bee, and you know I'm not supposed to be doing this. But they were all trying to kill me, and if it wasn't for you, I mean, I had to thank you. It's just the way I was raised.
Vanessa intentionally jabs her hand with a fork.
Ow!
What's it for?
that was a little weird.
I'm talking to a bee.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a bee.
Anyway.
And a bee is talking to me.
I just want you to know that I'm grateful, and I'm going to leave now.
Wait. How did you learn to do that?
What?
The talking thing.
Same way you did, I guess. Mama, Daddy, honey, you pick it up.
That's very funny.
Yeah, bees are funny. And if we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with.
Vanessa laughed.
Anyway.
Can I get you something?
Like what?
Dang, that's all it took, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I can't believe you're gonna
Coffee?
get cut by a bee.
I'm just gonna
I can.
say right now,
you.
Ken and Vanessa's relationship, many such cases.
It's been a bit reductive, but it's your spot as an outsider or whatever.
Okay.
Did you know that it's hip to fuck bees?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was aware of that fact, yes.
And also, Daddy, you shouldn't be giving anyone relationship advice.
Ooh.
I think I can. I'm good at it.
Called
I'm great at it.
out.
Mom,
Uh-huh.
is Dad a good husband?
Oh no, he's terrible at it.
You got it. That makes me number one.
I don't want to put you out.
It's no trouble.
Unless you're making some anyway.
Oh, it takes 2 minutes.
Really?
It's just coffee.
I had to impose.
That have to be ridiculous.
Actually, I would love a cup.
Hey, you want a little rum cake?
I really shouldn't.
Have a little rum cake.
No, I can't.
Oh, come on.
You know, I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms here.
Where?
Well, these stripes don't help.
You look great.
I don't know if you know anything about fashion.
Look at the first couple talking.
Pouring the coffee through an imaginary cup and directly onto the floor.
Are you alright?
No.
Dissolve 2, sequence 1300, rooftop coffee. External shot of Vanessa's roof, later. Barry and Vanessa are drinking coffee on her roof terrace. He is perched on her keychain.
He can't get a taxi. He's making a tie in a cab as they're flying up Madison. So he finally gets there.
Uh-huh.
He runs up the steps into the church. The wedding is on.
Yeah?
And he says, watermelon? I thought you said Guatemalan.
Uh-huh.
Why would I marry a watermelon?
Barry laughs. Vanessa, being a more intelligent character, does not.
Oh, is that a bee joke?
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we do.
Yeah, different.
A beat.
Not Joey Seinfeld venting about how nobody gets his jokes in bee form.
Oh, God.
That's relatable.
What's the deal with watermelons?
So, anyway, what are you going to do, Barry?
About work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want.
I know how you feel.
You do?
Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist.
Really?
Super relatable.
My only interest is flowers.
Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan.
Oh.
Anyway, see, there's my hive right there. You can see it.
Oh, you're in Sheep Meadow.
Yes. You know the turtle pond?
Yes.
I'm right off of that.
Oh, no way! I know that area. Do you know I lost a toe ring there once?
Really?
Yes.
Why do girls put wings on their toes?
Why not?
I don't know. It's like putting a hat on your knee.
Really? Okay.
A janitor in the background changes a light bulb. To him, it appears that Vanessa is talking to an imaginary friend.
Killer? Mom?
Oh, sure, You alright, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee.
Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee.
That was so great.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Sure.
Barry gazes at Vanessa.
That's you, Vanessa.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Oh, yeah, it's no trouble.
Sorry I couldn't finish it.
Vanessa giggles.
If I did, I'd be up for the rest of my life. Can I take a piece of this with me?
Sure, here, have a crumb.
She takes a crumb from the plate and hands it to Barry.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
There is, for them and the audience, an awkward pause.
More
There's
awkward.
sexual tension.
This is the Baron's guilty pleasure movie.
I can't believe it.
All right. Well then, this is just Vanessa and Maline though, for real. All right. Well then, I guess I'll see you around, or not, or.
Okay, Barry.
And thank you so much again for before.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nothing.
Well, not nothing, but anyway.
Vanessa extends her hand and shakes Barry's gingerly. The janitor watches. The light bulb shorts out. The janitor falls to his death.
Favorite character.
Adam. Okay, you can be Adam. Wobo.
Cut 2.
Okay.
Wabcoat B1. Bunny. Wabcoat B2. Vanessa.
Oh boy.
Sequence 1400. Hunex. Interior shot of Hunex building the next day. There's an angle on a test bee wearing a parachute is in a wind tunnel, hovering through increasingly heavy wind. Signs under a flashing light read, test in progress, and hurricane survival test. 2 bees in lab coats are observing behind glass.
This can't possibly work.
Well, he's all set to go. May as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute.
The test bee opens his parachute. He's instantly blown against the rear wall. Adam and Barry enter.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, it was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life.
Humans. Humans. I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like?
Huge and crazy. They talk crazy, they eat crazy giant things, they drive around real crazy.
And do they try to kill you like on TV?
Some of them, but some of them don't.
How'd you get back?
Poodle.
Look, you did it. And I'm glad. You saw whatever you wanted to see out there. You had your experience. And now you're back. You can pick out your job and everything can be normal.
There's an angle on the lab bees examining a candy corn through a microscope.
Well,
Well,
I met someone.
Oh, God.
you met someone? Was she bee-ish?
Because my name's Bia.
Was she bitch?
Oh my god.
Is that literally why you requested that via? That's
I don't know.
Not a wasp. Your parents would kill you.
No, not a wasp.
Spider?
You know, I'm not attracted to the spiders. I know to everyone else it's like the hottest thing with the eight legs and all. I just can't get by that face.
Barry makes a spider face. I don't know how.
That's so
How do you make a
racially
spider
charged.
The parts of me are very angry right now.
Oh, who is
Really,
she?
how?
She's a human.
Oh no, 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 no. That didn't happen. No, you didn't do that. That's a bee law. You wouldn't break a bee law.
Her name's Vanessa.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
She's so nice, and she's a florist.
Oh no. No. You're dating a human florist?
We are not dating.
You're flying outside the hive. You're talking to human beings that attack our homes with power washers and M80s. That's 1/8 of a stick of dynamite.
Fucking M80?
It's for self-defense.
Jesus.
She saved my wife, and she understands me.
This is over.
Barry pulls out the crumb.
Eat this.
Barry stuffs the crumb into Adam's face, non-consensually.
Oh my god.
We have the Foley artist here. Okay.
That's quite the gulp.
This is not over. What was that?
They call it a crumb.
That was so stinging stripey. Yeah, so stinging stripey.
So dumb. Hey, that's not even what they eat. That just falls off of what they eat. Do you know what a cinnamon is?
No.
It's bread
Come in here.
and cinnamon
Be quiet.
and frosting. They heat it up
Sit down.
really hot.
Interior of Adam's office.
Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us and there's them.
Yes,
Sounds pretty bad.
but who can deny the heart that is yearning?
Barry rolls his chair down the corridor.
There is no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking bee, my friend.
Another bee joins in.
You gotta be mindful.
Who wants to be another? Who wants to be just say think could be anybody?
Thinking bee.
A wider shot as a third bee enters, popping up over the cubicle wall.
Thinking bee.
Even wider shot as all the bees join in.
Everybody.
Thinking bee.
Cut to.
What
sequence
happened there?
1,500.
That was just a fever dream for Will.
Poolside nagging. Exterior of the backyard parents' house. Day. Barry sits on a raft in a hexagon honey pool, legs dangling into the water. Janet Benson and Martin Benson stand over him wearing big 60s sunglasses and cabana-type outfits. The sun shines brightly behind their heads.
That's you, Killa. And Martin is dead.
I'm okay. Oh yeah. Janet Benson. Okay. There he is. He's in the pool.
You know what your problem is, Barry?
I gotta stop thinking, Bing.
Barry, how much longer is this going to go on? It's been 3 days. I don't understand why you're not working.
Well,
Piece of shit.
Tell him.
Fucking moocher.
well, I got a lot of big life decisions I'm thinking about.
What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. You get no bitches.
Ah,
Beaches.
Getting something of post-traumatic stress disorder from hearing those lines. Barry throws his hands in the air.
ah.
Would it kill you to just make a little honey?
Barry rolls off the raft and sinks to the bottom of the pool. We hear his parents' muffled voices from above the surface.
come out from under there. Your father is talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him?
Sorry, I'm talking to you.
Oh my god, this is my favorite scene in the movie. We will end after this one. This is my favorite scene in the whole entire film.
Okay. Dissolve
Dun, dun,
to
dun, dun,
the exterior
dun,
shot of the
dun.
picnic area. Day.
Honey,
Music.
honey.
Sugar Sugar by the Archies. Barry and Vanessa are having a picnic. A mosquito lands on Vanessa's leg. She swats it violently. Barry's head whips around, aghast. They stare at each other awkwardly in a frozen moment, then burst into hysterical laughter because nobody cares about mosquitoes.
Probably there's
That's
probably
so
no caste system
funny.
in this universe.
It's so funny. Just murder somebody in front of them, and they're like, ah!
Get it?
That one isn't
I'm
from
fine
a
if you
place that
murder
I
one of
care
them.
about.
He's so dead.
They live in that neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter.
Vanessa gets up after maliciously murdering the mosquito.
You coming?
Got everything?
All set.
Vanessa gets into a one-man
I love this part.
ultralight plane with a black and yellow paint scheme. Black and yellow, black and yellow. She
What
puts
the
on her
fuck?
helmet.
You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Don't be too long.
I love this part.
The ultralight takes off. Barry catches up. They fly side by side.
Yay!
Watch this.
Vanessa does a loop and flies right into the side of a mountain, bursting into a huge ball of flames.
That's a good ending.
The
I like
end.
this movie now.
The end. The end.
The end. Roll credits.
Everybody, open Among Us. Everybody, open Among Us.
Dear Lord, here we go.
Oh my fucking
Holy
god!
smokes. I was
That was so fun.
I absolutely love that. It's so good because in the movie she's just like, watch this. She does a whoop to whoop and hits the side of the mountain and explodes.
I can't with this.
Oh, boy.
It's so.
got
We broke some people.
made. It was released.
It was so good.
Oh, yeah.
How
Give me a
much
second to be on Among
money
Us. Sorry.
Among Us.
did the B movie make?
Unfortunately, I actually have to dip. I have something I gotta go do, but
No problem.
I'm glad I
Thanks
could
for
pop in for a
hanging
little while.
Yeah, thank you for popping in, Dad.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was
Oh, wait.
a pleasure
Wait,
to
what's-
see you, honey cakes.
Oh wait, am I supposed to be still in character? I'm gonna drop real quick. It was very nice meeting all of you guys, and thanks for having me on your stream, Monty. I'll see you guys later. Mondays
Love
weekly and
you.
everything. Bye.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay, bye.
That's the plug.
Very
Wait,
quick.
I'm sorry. Can we just talk about this movie made $293.5 million
That is crazy.
in
Wow.
2007?
Wow.
Okay, but what was the budget for?
Yeah, what's the budget?
150 million.
Wow.
Okay, I'm actually really upset by that.
What the fuck?
That is what I'm saying too. Oh my goodness.
Okay, guys, we're about to play Among Us together.
Okay.
All right.
Do we just
That
join
means I
on you?
can't-
Yeah, join
that
on
means I
me in
can't
just
watch,
a moment.
I can't watch your stream anymore.
I'm just trying to get everybody in a nice flame so, you know, cover up the gameplay too much.
Jesus.
It's perfect. The game where I get to kill everyone.
Now I'll show you why the strongest sorcerer of all in hell.
I
yeah,
can't
right.
wait to
I'm
be
the strongest.
helpful.
I'm literally going to kill everybody.
Oh yeah,
don't
well,
believe-
you can't kill people if I'm gonna kill them first.
No, I'll kill them even more. Although they're already dead before you even get a chance to kill them.
Now, let's
Fight, fight,
go
fight,
around.
fight, fight,
Wait,
fight.
there's no
I
need
killed a
for a
man
fight.
once.
There's no
Okay.
need for a fight. If we have enough people, there will be 2 killers.
Yeah. Okay, we have how many people right now? We have
Vanessa
1, 2,
I wish
3,
Key
4,
was here.
5,
Nail.
6, 7, 8, 9. So that's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
that will be 2.
create. Okay. Now you can join.
Oh.
I changed my name, guys, to my, to Maline. So if you guys want to do that, you can do that too.
Wait,
How do I
do we need
change
a-
the
do we need a
name?
It's on the,
code,
it's on the,
Oh,
it's on the, what was it? It's on the front page. It's like on my account.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh. Here's an invite.
or- Oh, wait. Where's the-
hold on, I gotta change
Oh, okay, there's a join.
name.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, God, not you again.
Oh yeah, it's
It's the
me.
strong-
I'm back and badder than ever.
Oh,
The strongest
hi,
voice
Vanessa.
in hell, right here.
And I've made it.
it appears I am here.
Well, your father couldn't make it this time, but
That's okay.
I'll be happy to help with your little ship tasks or whatever.
He makes my head hot.
Mine too, dears. Mine too.
Wait, literally?
Yes. Oh, how's that? You guys hang out for beer still, what?
What?
Steph,
What?
you go and hang out with my dad. Why? How is he?
I wasn't really paying attention. I literally was not paying attention. I don't know how he is. I have no idea how he is.
Yeah,
I heard
aren't you
that
guys? Aren't you
There you
guys
go.
friends?
We're friends. I just forgot to read the script.
I heard that your friendship is very
I sure
platonic.
hope nobody is friends.
I mean, head clad and evil. Blah, 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 blah.
Watch you be the imposter the first time.
No way! Okay, we got all 9 people here. Okay, let's go ahead and it's 9 people, so I think that's fine to go ahead and make 2 imposters.
Oh, good. We're all going to die.
I'm gonna get you.
Again.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Me when I 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 get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, imposter vision. Okay. Short kill distance, so you actually have to use skill. Player speed, I upped it up a little bit. Discussion time, since there's a lot of people here, I'm gonna make it 75 seconds. Voting time, I will make a little longer as well. Actually, I'll make a good 90 seconds for discussion because there are 9 people here. Okay, everybody ready to go?
Oh, dear. Oh,
Yeah,
dear God, the kill
Devin?
recharge speed is so high. Oh, we're all going to die.
Devin when we are not discussing, and then yes.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes.
All right, everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
All right. Ha. Hi there, Vanessa. Tyrone is dead.
All right. So Tyrone is dead. And I think I saw who did it.
You think you? Okay, who did it?
Oh, do tell.
Of course you saw who did it. It was you,
Well,
Staff.
It was not me. I was down in cargo. I had just taken care of the electrical outage, and you were there, standing over the corpse. I reported
I
it
just
before you
want-
could do anything.
I just want everybody to know I was keeping my eye on Maline because I can't trust her. So like,
I mean,
we were
obviously,
there,
yes, but-
and yeah.
Right.
Are you sure that's the only reason you were there?
Yes.
Me and
As long as there are no further questions, yes.
me and them and Vanessa were hanging out together.
I found it really suspicious the Baron accused staff of self-reporting immediately. And then staff mentioned that he saw the Baron. It feels to me like the Baron is trying to project.
Well,
No,
Listen, if there was
absolutely
a dead
not.
body and it's not mine, obviously I'm not gonna take ownership of that, but super uncool that someone got a kill. I'm supposed to kill everybody.
Why can't we just all get along?
Because this is a game where you kill people, and clearly Baron did it.
I've got my eye on you, Baron, but I won't be
Staff,
voting.
I'm wondering why it seemed like there were several moments where you weren't reporting. I tried to report, but you beat me to the punch.
That's a likely story.
Okay, well, I already know who I'm going to be voting for. It's Bunny Snails, so. You can be with me or against me. I'm just saying, you can be with me or against me.
Well, that obviously makes you the killer then, because you're challenging me.
Why would that make me the killer? Why would that make me the killer?
You're
have enough
blindly accusing me. If I killed somebody, I would be talking about it. At least I take ownership for my super epic, awesome moves.
Okay, but my super awesome magic, whatever. I was watching Maline.
And not distracted at all.
Oh my god! I cleaned the vent! Ah!
Who broke it?
Okay.
What happened?
Okay, who broke it?
Okay, I don't know.
Broke the thing.
Oh, Bellin is there too. Okay, I don't know who was in there. But I saw like 2 or 3 people running away, and I believe that it was a white color. So I think that Bunny Snails is possibly one of the imposters.
That's what I'm saying. We should get rid of Bunny Snails.
There is a
Listen,
logical
I killed
explanation.
somebody right
Yes.
now. Let's just say you would know it.
Yeah, I do know it. So we're gonna
But
vote
that's not
Bunny
how that-
Snails.
Buddy, so that's not how it works. Then they'd be dead.
Right.
Vote Bunny Snails.
You can't know things when you're dead.
Staff, you seemed really certain the Baron was the imposter last time. Why did you seem so certain about that, only for him to turn out to be innocent?
Because he was standing over the corpse.
Well, it
But
sounds like the
Baron-
only other person near the corpse at the time was you.
Exactly.
Yes, I walked up to it and he was there. Are you telling me that somebody else ran away? Is there a vent nearby, actually?
I don't think so. They were running away. The people that were running away were running out the the right side.
Wait, actually, I'm checking here. Remembering, there's a vent not too far from that, actually.
I find it extremely suspicious that you both were arguing over who killed the body, and then when we voted Baron out, you were still. That was not only not an imposter, but now no one's claiming it's you.
I think that Bunny Snails. I saw a very white color.
Easy. Done. Voted.
I'll vote
Bunny
with
Snails
Maline
2025.
because I trust you as the unifier.
I'm the unifier. Yay!
Watch it be Maline.
It's not me, I swear.
Watch it be believed.
Sorry, Bunny.
Imagine.
Watch it be
You're
moved.
really, really adorable, but I think you're too murderous to be left alive.
Damn.
Ugh.
Down with
Everyone's
Bunny
always
Snails.
accusing me, but I guess it's just because I'm so good at killing.
Get away from me! Ah!
All right. Oh, jeez.
So,
Oh, no,
Only
Jawed,
four
actually.
of us left.
I'm not gonna lie. I really think that this may be a self-report.
Really?
Maline, no.
Wait, who reported this one?
There's no
Purely,
way you want to pin
Mommy.
this on me.
Mommy's doing a
You're-
self-report. Because why was Mommy chasing me? And as soon as she goes off screen, someone's dead.
You
I actually
think that
want
I
to
would
know.
kill them and then immediately self-report and not wait a little bit?
I don't know how smart you are. You married
Purity,
dead.
need to ask. Is there a
Maline,
reason? Is there a reason?
You're acting all manipulative. I'm so proud of you.
Shut up! What were you gonna say, Steph?
Purity, could you explain why you went right towards the helm instead of towards the nuclear engine?
Because I had to go to the helm for one of my tasks.
What task
And-
was it?
I don't know. I just saw the glowy exclamation mark and went to that part of the map.
And you ignored the
see.
danger in front of us.
What danger?
What? The nuke. The engine. The engine was going to explode if you didn't do something about it.
Which is why I was going to do the task that had the exclamation mark. I got zapped
not
on the way.
That's not how that. Okay.
Well, it is. You know, Purity. She was following the Chevron that's pointing toward the reactor. I think she's trying to say.
Yeah, I
No.
had a little marker,
No.
and I assume that's how you stop it from exploding, is doing the tasks that have the markers.
No,
I don't
that's
play
not
this
how-
game very often.
Oh, I thought you were actually
Oh,
pulling a
what-
gambit.
You're one of those, huh?
If we
What's
vote
that
the wrong
mean?
person, if we vote the wrong person off here right now, as soon as the game starts up, they only need to kill one more and they automatically win. So unless we have an actual clue, like a definitive
Yeah, we should
reason to
skip.
blame someone,
I assume,
Yes.
honestly...
Skipping is a terrible idea.
Yeah, I assume honestly that it's Maline, and she knew I was walking towards the corpse she left behind, and that's
No!
why she said
No!
it was a self-report.
Mommy was chasing me! She was chasing me ferociously with blood in her eyes and spit!
We happen to be
Foam!
walking along the same path, yes. Maline. So I think it's Maline.
It's not me, Chad! Chad, it's not me! I swear to God, I would admit it if
And
I
I'm
killed
so
someone!
proud of her, honestly.
Maline.
If it is her, I'm so
It's
proud
not
of
me,
her.
I swear to God! Put it out one by one!
Maline, you made me believe in kindness again, so I know you wouldn't lie.
Yeah!
Uh-huh. I think you're gonna win this one, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Uh-huh. I'm not mother flipping
I
that
don't
pasta,
know.
you big triangle to wait out!
I don't know who to vote here, and again, if we vote wrong, the imposter only needs to kill one more person. so
Well,
I'm
does
going to
everybody
skip
stay
for
far
now.
from everybody to keep a COVID 6 feet distance?
Everyone,
just do that.
please finish their task.
Everybody finish
Yes.
their
Oh,
task!
look at staff voting for me. That's not suspicious at
yes,
all.
because you're doing the thing you do.
Hey, Jules! Stay away from everyone! The immediate freaking reactor meltdown! Stop. What?
Okay,
Okay.
so hold on a minute.
What?
Maline,
It wasn't Mom.
is there something you want to tell us, Maline?
I didn't do anything. Guys, you have... Oh, I don't trust you. I don't
Of
trust
course you
you.
don't, because I'm pointing out that you're the one who looked suspicious last round.
How was I
besides
suspicious? How was I suspicious? I was going to the reactor to do my task.
her.
What was your
Going
task,
to the reactor
Maline?
conveniently.
My
Yeah, what was
task.
your what was your-
Okay, my task is to start the reactor where Simon says, which is one of the scariest tasks because you're sat there like a sitting duck.
Right.
Yes, what?
Mm-hmm. You went straight
So-
there.
You
Set them
sound
off
like
immediately.
I don't trust you, Steph, because you're freaking playing this. You're trying to play us like a second fiddle. What about one? Listen to me. If you believe in kindness even at all, I think you'll vote Steph. I think he's got way too much of a
I know what's going on here.
attitude about this.
That was an
Sorry, that
amazing
got me.
impression.
Look.
Staff, I'm still
Yes?
suspicious of why you and Baron were standing over a body, and then Baron was voted out, and he wasn't the imposter.
Mm-hmm. And that's fair. And yet, we did manage to find out that Bunny Snail was the one who killed him. Did we not?
How did we know that Bunny Snell was the one that killed him? We know that there are 2 imposters.
Correct. And they all but said that they were the one who killed him.
Maline,
Yes?
your mother was very suspicious of you, and now she's dead. What do you have to say for yourself?
Go. I was going to the reactor to do the most dangerous task of my life, risking myself for everyone.
Maline, you made me believe in kindness. If you tell me right now that you did not do it, I won't vote for you.
I 100%. I swear to everything that I did not do it.
Okay.
You know what? I should not have abstained. I should not have abstained. I should not have abstained. I could have done it.
Staff.
I could have done it, but you stopped me. You bastard!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Stop!
Almost.
Stop! You can platonically go fuck yourself.
I'm glad that I pointed out how suspicious it was that Baron wasn't an imposter.
That was
Because
so good.
if Staff had won that, I would have been so mad.
Purity, you're the one who got Baron voted out.
Almost. I totally won it. What are you talking about?
Everybody come back,
You're
come back to the lobby. Come on, we gotta play more games, more video
I
games.
was thrown off because I tried to
fuck is a
report and
video
staff
game?
beat me
This
to
is
the
so
ground.
much more fun than
Oh,
Pong.
that Melissa. You wanna? Okay, so video games are when you plug a box into a TV and you can play Jump Blast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 remastered, 5DX.
Wow, she's
Yeah.
so good at
So kind of
counting.
cool stuff.
Damn, bitch! wipe out the drool.
She counts so good.
I mean, how
Look,
looks
she's
nice.
blushing too.
My God, these bitches gay. Good for them.
Wonderful observation there, Tyro.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Oh, okay, well, let's play video games together again. Let's do it.
I'm John. I will get my revenge. Stop.
I'm so glad I don't have to run this.
Money's down so scary. Jesus, I suck at that. Christ, I hate this one.
Oh
Oh my god!
Holy!
Oh my god!
How did we not see all of them?
Where are the bodies?
There! Who got to kill Demonessa before I could finally enact my revenge?
Bunny, where did you hide the bodies?
This is cruel betrayal! That is my enemy that I must vanquish!
I think it's clear that Bunny did not kill them.
Yeah, I don't think.
What if her yelling like this is a smokescreen?
I don't.
Are you an idiot? My sweet revenge against Demonessa, the one big epic battle that we keep fighting over and over again. Get real.
I'm so shocked. I saw 0 bodies throughout my entire thing.
I also saw 0
The
bodies.
ship
I
is
debated
very
doing
big,
just a random
man.
report.
Wait, where was the body?
Where was the body?
I found Demonessa's body in Med Bay, which is kind of crazy.
Were there any other bodies there?
I didn't see them, just Demonessa.
Where were the
Where were
other
the other
two
two
then?
killed?
I have no clue.
Are you
Whoever
sure you don't
this
remember where they
imposter
are?
is great at finding places that we're not looking.
Taiwan,
you patting yourself
you're
on the
suspiciously
back?
quiet. Where were you?
Well, I was at fucking the top right corner shooting the meteors, protecting the fucking ship from them crashing out with my fucking sorcerer power supreme.
That really sounds so suspicious.
I
and
believe
I
it.
have no reason to believe you did it.
I 100%. I have.
Considering how last game you almost lost it for everybody, I think there's just a word I trust out of your mouth.
I was innocent.
Yeah, but you got Baron fucked over after I got killed. Why would I trust you?
I'm not asking for anyone's trust. I'm just saying the way you put that was suspicious.
I believe him.
Thank you, Maline.
I have something very important to announce. I finished all my tasks.
Already?
Oh, wow.
Shop robot one.
Okay.
The cow baron.
Oh, wow.
Let me
That
say
might be
this.
why I didn't see any bodies.
Okay.
The only 2 tasks that I have left are electrical and in the upper engine. I'm going to go to those 2 places, so if someone wants to kill me, they can go there and do it. Or if someone wants to watch me, they can go there and watch me.
I have two. Okay, I will go with you to watch your. I will watch your tasks. I have 2 tasks in the communications and electrical as well.
Regardless, there are still 2 imposters left because we haven't caught any of them.
Oh.
True.
Are we skipping?
We should all go as a group together to get them done.
Oh.
That sounds
If
good.
we do that, that means it makes it very easy for them to just double kill, and we won't see who did what. because
Oh,
everyone
that's
will be bunched
true.
Together.
I will go with Robot 1 to electrical. Nobody follow us.
Copy
That sounds really
I
suspicious.
mean, I'm
but okay.
as long as my task isn't in electrical.
Oh God!
Wow, people are already voting for me.
I am a little suspicious,
have
but
been
yes,
me.
my first is an electrical, and then
Notice
an
that
upper
I
left
didn't vote for you, even though I was talking mad shit.
All right. Where's Robot 1? Where's Robot 1? What? Oh. Oh.
Everyone, Tyrone is the killer.
What the fuck do you mean? Robot 1 was right there. He killed him.
I watched Tyrone kill Baron.
You watched it?
I watched it.
I can't.
Well,
believe
I
we're
was way
doing
on the
this
other side of
again.
the map, so I
I
didn't
can't believe we're doing this again. Hell, it's a simulation.
There is no,
Once
no
again,
justice for.
Purity will pull the strings and blame it on somebody else, and it wasn't. Once again,
Oh
the
yeah,
real
this
thing
is
will get-
Purity's fault.
Okay,
But
Daewon.
I'm not Purity.
Yeah. Why are you talking to Mama like that for? Daewon, the government has nothing to do with murder.
Who was it that said they finished their tasks?
the Bowen, who's dead now.
Of course. So Baron came with me because he had no other reason to go anywhere. And after that, Dyrone simply killed him in front
That's
of me.
that one. Get that one. And then that one.
Look, this is what I'm gonna say. Logically speaking, if Baron was done with his tasks already, why would I kill him? There'll be no reason. That'd be such a waste.
Why kill anyone?
There's
They're still going to complete their tasks.
There's also
while they're
another
ghosts.
imposter, so it might not even have been you that killed the Baron.
Wait, is
Why are
Wobot
you
one
trying to defend
self-reporting?
him? Why are you trying to defend him, Purity?
Bunny.
I'm just saying, there's two imposters.
I don't know. I was just trying to agree
defending
with you.
anyone.
Listen,
Robo seems pretty
Maline,
suspicious to me. This match has no point. I could not kill my greatest enemy, so.
Maline,
I'm
listen to
voting
me.
Dyrone because I feel that Robot 1 has brought enough evidence.
The same way that you trusted me in the last round, and I trusted you in the last round, Maline. Trust me once more.
I will
It was
hug you.
Dyrone.
Fuck all of you.
There is no justice for killers and murderers like you.
Suck on my giant dick.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I got stuck in the door. 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 Okay, Bunny.
Yes.
I got stuck in the door. Okay? I got stuck in the door. The last time I saw Purity, okay, she was walking to the right from communications. So she made it to the the door closed on me when I was making my way up into the cafeteria.
What?
So, yeah.
That doesn't make sense. The door closed on me in the lower engine room. How could I have gone from the right if I was all the way down at the lower engine room?
Bunny, what I'm saying is that I don't think it's you. I think it's Wobot One. I think we should band together and get him. Yeah, we should get him.
Hold on
Because
a
the door
moment.
closed, I had no way of freaking moving.
Yeah, same. And I literally, the doors literally closed on me.
This entire match, it's been almost impossible to kill my enemies. I am
Maline,
seething with rage.
why would I self-sabotage Dyrone?
Because you're bad.
What?
It makes no other sense.
I don't understand.
I'm putting the pain on you. I'm gonna kill you with my thumb like the guy from Ratatouille.
Hold on a moment. Before any voting is done.
No!
Maline, why are you so
You are
adamant to
outta
destroy me?
Because Bunny doesn't have any reason to kill freaking my mom.
If the both of you vote for me, this game is over.
Yeah, because we'll win.
Yeah.
No. I don't know why you're so adamant to kill me, Maline. But now I suspect it's you.
It's not me!
Bunny, if you voted for me and you're not the imposter, then I pity you.
You are willingly the imposter.
So dramatic, and for what? Obviously, because he knows he's gonna lose.
I hope you understand that laugh that you just heard, Bunny, is the admittance of defeat. It's the admittance of someone who very clearly got caught, but is not going to get caught because she very quickly pinned the blame on an
Okay,
innocent.
all right, you little get out of here. When do we vote? You can get out of here. Go ahead and vote.
I'm sorry that I lost us this game, my fellow crewmates.
Okay, whatever. You will the imposter.
So dramatic.
You rat bastard, Maline.
Oh, yes!
That's so good.
Let's fucking go!
That's
Remy.
crazy, dude.
Oh, wow.
Remy, that was such a long con.
That was
so
crazy. That was really good. Okay, give me 2
Where
seconds. I gotta
were
hit
the
the.
bodies?
I found
They were
Beauty
spread
in the.
out.
Yeah.
I was killing everybody left and right. I told you I'm the most powerful source.
Damn, you really can't
Yeah,
trust
you got
Buddy for
sloppy
nothing.
with it.
Give me a second. I gotta go hit
You have three people in the
the
room
little
with you.
devil ghost wound, but I'll be right back and then we'll play some more, okay?
In my
Okay.
defense, these shades make it very hard to see in the dark. I only saw me and one other person.
It was that was so good.
Man's really sad. I
enjoyed
wear my
every
sunglasses
moment
at
of it.
night.
I'm wearing
I
sunglasses
wear my
indoors. What else do you expect
sunglasses
from me? I'm basically blind.
That's quite a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel
It's
better.
so crazy that everyone's so suspicious of me all the time.
You sound suspicious. You're speaking like you're going to murder somebody or take them to bed, one or the other.
It's because
We
you're
cannot
a weird
tell.
rifle creature.
Yap. All I want to do is kill again.
It'd be very funny when you're not the imposter.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts that you got imposter twice.
I'll figure
That
out how to
was-
kill people even if I'm not the imposter.
Who was it? Someone in the
That's literally not how
last
this works.
one was here. Like they got imposter like 3 times in a row.
Wow.
God. God, I wish that were
I'm
me.
sorry, well, about one. I don't know what I was thinking.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Anytime
so
I'm not
sorry.
imposter, I say redo.
I thought you believed in kindness.
I believe in kindness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Robot 1, you should fight back against your abuser.
No, I'm sorry, well, about one. I'll always believe you from now on. I don't know why you would have any reason to why unless you're the imposter.
That is true. And you never know who is imposter.
You never know. I just
But why
wanted
were
to.
you so hard on pinning it on me, like right at the
I don't
gate?
know. I kind of just want to be friends with girl bosses. But I wanted to say that like I was like walking away from my screen and I saw all you guys running around in Among Us, and before I started VTubing I didn't really have like friends, so it means a lot that you guys are here. Like I really appreciate it.
Oh my god.
No.
What?
Love you.
What?
I appreciate you guys a lot. I just like hanging out with you. I'm glad that we were able to do this.
Aww.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much.
I'm happy. Stop it, I'm happy and satisfied with my wife. Guys.
Circle Maline. Get her.
Also, everybody.
Guys.
Put that block there.
Okay, all right, goodness gracious. Okay. What?
Really?
Well, that's awkward.
If
Who the
you had waited
fuck?
one more second.
Thinks
Maylene?
that they can take my enemy. Who here thinks that?
Not the reverse. The last round, someone else killed your enemy. They killed you.
Are you saying you weren't good enough to kill your enemy this time?
Yes!
Damn.
Oh.
Dude!
Wow, right
Maybe
in front
you
of
can-
everyone.
Oh.
Parent
Maybe
of
you're
the
not as
year
powerful
over
as you
here.
think, Vanessa.
Huh?
There were a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Wait, where was the body?
It was in admin. It was next to the card swipe.
Oh, I had just entered admin along with like. I
Oh,
think
that was you?
Efficiency was entering
No, that was
with
me. No, oh, he was
Okay.
entering with you. Okay, I was in admin reporting the body, obviously.
Okay.
I saw Maline doing oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was hitting the buttons, and yeah.
Maline was breathing.
Oh, you're so adorable.
She beat Boop Bop so good.
Guys, we gotta find out who murdered someone.
Oh, right.
Right. Can we get some more information?
Whoever did it probably used the vent at the bottom.
That's true.
Yes, and actually, looking at the map, where did the murder occur? Remind me.
Admin.
Admin, yeah.
Admin. So admin, while the oxygen was being fixed.
I didn't see anybody in there but Bunny Snail's body, Robot One, and Fidgency walking in with me.
Several people can advocate that I was at O2 entering the code when this happened.
Yeah, you were doing the other side of the code.
Correct.
I don't know that anyone can advocate for me, but I was playing Simon Says in the engine room.
So you were sacrificing your wife.
I was pretty close to admin
my
as
wife?
well.
Your wife, as in the wife you with.
My wife that I love?
God dang it! God dang it, I mean, John, I got to the...
No, now you're the one that needs
There's
to
the
be left
taser.
for saying the G word.
No, please, oh, no,
It's very rude to make fun of someone's speech impediment.
Well, I don't think we can pin this on anyone in particular.
I think we should just skip.
I'm skipping.
If everyone's skipping, so am I.
It appears that I should as well. I have zero information that is useful.
I also have zero information.
Yeah, I trust all of you.
I'm seething with rage.
That's a mistake, Maline, but nice spirit.
I trust everyone all the time. I love everybody because okay, bye. Since I'm black, does that mean I can say the N-word? Jesus, I suck at that! Ah!
Oh, Baron, no!
The Baron is dead!
I found I found Baron's body between the lower engine room and electrical in that small corridor.
Oh.
Well, Maline
Wait, I saw Maline running past that.
What? No! I mean, I was, but I didn't.
Yeah, and I went to go try and catch up to you, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, okay.
Well, okay. Then Vanessa, follow me. I don't mind if you follow me around, because...
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's not the point. You did it. I think you did it.
I didn't do it! Then Vanessa, I promise I wouldn't kill anyone.
I can vouch that I can vouch that I saw Maline just seconds before the body was called near admin, because I went up to medical.
Yeah, I did not kill anyone.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
When did you go to medical?
Oh.
I was just entering medical
Goodness.
when the alarm was called.
Oh, okay.
So I saw Maline seconds before the body was found.
Okay, I'm
Thank
just
God.
making sure because I had just left medical and went to the left side on the ship.
Yeah, then I just missed you.
Okay, so who was down? Okay, so where was the body?
The body was in between the lower engine room and electrical.
Now, who was extricating from that area when the body was found?
I mean,
saw
I
no
also
one
saw
else in that
staff.
area.
Yes.
And I saw
know-
efficiency.
I
So
was sitting in storage. I had just completed flushing out storage after completing the card task, and I was on my way to communications. I had literally just stepped in the room when the murder occurred, and somebody saw it.
Listen, I'm just saying things. Like, you guys can take that however you want to. I'm just stating facts. I saw staff, I saw efficiency, and I saw Maline. And Maline, I feel like didn't do it.
I
Didn't do it.
My processors are going to burn out if I think anymore. So I'm going to vote staff.
What? What did I do?
Yeah. You know what?
What do you wait? What do you mean? Yeah, give me just a moment.
It's just
Were
the
you
way that
all-
you talk.
Okay, defend yourself.
I can't help how I talk.
I'm gonna vote staff
I'm in
because he
character.
didn't like me and voted me off last time. So.
That's legitimately not
I'm taking this as revenge.
Why are we
Have
voting
fun.
for someone without enough
You're the
evidence
reason I
against?
smoke.
The crash out.
Crash out king.
I'm so sorry, Staff, if you're not the imposter. If you are the
I
imposter,
literally
you can go
did
suck eggs.
nothing wrong.
I think if he wasn't impossible, he'd vote out Fishy next.
Hi, Queen Dragon. How are you? Oh my God. Wait. Okay.
Question.
I have verifiable evidence that Demonessa is queer.
I mean,
I know that you
I am-
said clear, but I heard queer, honey.
I mean, I've also heard queer, so I was about to be like, yeah. Wait.
Queer.
What exactly are we doing here?
C-L-A-R.
Okay, anything else you want to share with us, Maline?
Demonessa cannot kill. She's a quimmer.
Okay.
I'm a what? I'm a quimmer?
You're a crewmate.
I mean, yeah.
Demonessa.
Thanks for catching up to speed.
I was just making sure everybody that nobody voted you out because I need you to everybody know you're innocent.
Okay, can we talk about how Robot 1 is dead?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, can we talk real quick about the fact that we voted out staff because Efficiency said so? I think that's very suspicious.
I just couldn't think anymore.
So you just make judgments based on that? You don't have any way to like defend yourself? So you just like pin it on other
all your
people?
brain cells to kill somebody.
Yep. Okay, that's a little sus.
Get him out of here! This is way too sus.
Get him out of here!
Get him out of
Don't give him
here!
his jacket. Don't give him his jacket.
So, sorry, Maline, are we voting out your lumbering robot friend now?
I guess I like him, but I think that he's a little sus.
Okay.
I think we're dead because I think it's Mom actually.
Damn.
This is going to be very funny to watch.
I told you I did nothing wrong.
That was so funny to watch.
I legitimately just sat there and you decided I was evil.
Yeah, that was messed up. I'm sorry.
So funny to watch.
That was only revenge. That was why that was voted. There was no logic behind it.
Yeah,
And
that's
Maline
true.
told you
on
that
my
I was
case,
queer.
yeah.
Queer! I said
He said I
C-L-A-R!
was queer.
So
I told everyone that I was queer, and I was like, hell yeah.
Well, we already knew that.
Maylene, I have a question. Did you call Demonessa a Coomer?
What?
It's actually Demonessa. I know her name. You should run it.
You may have won this time, but I will come back even stronger.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck pronounces demon like
Come back,
Demi?
that's her name, you
Now, Bunny
freaking
Steels must
idiot.
make the retreat this time.
It's
And I'll come
Italian.
back bigger and stronger and kill everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta go?
Your
Yeah,
face
I
is
gotta
Italian.
go. I gotta go feed my dog.
Okay.
For a walk.
Okay, you're the best. Thank you for joining us. I love you.
Bye, Bunny.
Have a great time.
Get you next time.
Bye. So amazing. Oh, great. Okay, guys. That means, okay, I'll go ahead and one more game with you guys.
Sounds good.
And then I will return to Megaphone. Thank you guys so much for coming. This was a very successful and beautiful panel. I love to see your insight on the game and to hear your beautiful voices as your characters. I can't wait for the Super Underworld so you can see me, fly through the stars and find new hells. Yeah.
I am excited to see just everything about Super Underworld.
There's more than one hell?
Ah!
No.
Maline, no.
Little devil girl.
Oh.
Who could have killed Maline?
All right.
Yes.
So I can
Already,
confirm-
Purity.
I can
Already.
confirm that it wasn't Staff and me because we were both in admin. Who else was with us, Staff? Was there anybody else? I can't remember. I know it was.
No.
just
I
you and
was
me.
with you
No, it was
swiping
between
my
me.
card.
It was between me,
Yes.
Vanessa, and Efficiency.
I was literally lost on the fucking map because I didn't know where my tasks were, and then I got lost. And I don't know where anyone was.
You gotta learn how to
Right.
read a map.
Well,
It came with your fucking video
no one
game.
said that killing had to being a professional at killing also included being good at reading maps.
Hell is a very big place. I think reading
It's
a map.
fire.
So you say
Yeah.
you're the
How do you
killer.
just?
How are you gonna
Small,
navigate
tiny
fire?
robot. Where was the body?
Well, there's red fire and there's blue fire.
Okay,
There's
let's
orange
continue.
fire.
The body was located in weapons. Where did everyone say they were?
I was in
So-
the engine room.
I was an
Okay.
admin.
Efficiency, Vanessa, and I were all running through storage, past electrical. We were about to get the lower engine to get to the reactor.
Right.
I just
And-
remember passing by the what is it? That room that has the little like steering wheel or whatever, like some kind of like helm. I don't know.
Navigation.
Yeah, that.
Navigation.
Good.
So you were the
So,
closest to the body.
So the only person
Girl, I
who
don't
is
know. I
not
don't know
accounted.
how to read the fucking map. Apparently, I was too preoccupied with that.
It's
Hey.
on your tab key. Everybody has it.
I'm literally
is.
looking at the fucking
came
map and then
for
being
you.
like, okay.
All right. Purity, you were an admin, right?
I was just heading down to admin
Of
when
course
the
you
body was
were.
reported.
Of course you were, after having killed your daughter.
I was up near the top
Damn.
of the cafeteria room. There's a panel
Right.
there.
After having killed your daughter.
I completely trust the small robot. It must be Purity.
Oh well, I mean, certainly you.
we're not
he's
doing
proven
this
trustworthy
again.
in the past, so
We're not
I
doing this
absolutely don't think less of any of you if you vote with his information.
Purity, you should just vote for yourself, since it might clear your conscience for having killed your daughter.
Oh my god.
Oh,
if
you
we
think
did
I
that,
have a
like,
conscience? That's
Cool.
funny.
You
Blooded.
did. You
Mother.
never once have denied killing your daughter.
Fuck it.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yes. Yes,
Oh
it
my
does.
god.
Bye.
I'm gonna die.
Goodbye, you child murderer.
Bye.
Oh my god! We're so bad! I can't
Bro, I was in the
right.
middle of a scan. Fuck you.
Maybe get better at it. I do that shit in one try because I'm godlike. I mean, godlike.
I will kill you.
I finished turning up
You can
the
try.
by playing Simon Says, or whatever you call that silly game. And I decided to look at the camera. And oh boy, guess what I saw?
Ooh,
What did you see?
What?
I saw Staff doing something quite interesting.
Ooh.
Really?
Tell me
I was
more.
over by
Was it
weapons.
murdering Robot 1 viciously?
It did seem like that. Unless, Staff, was I perhaps mistaken in what I saw?
I think you were entirely mistaken. I was dealing with the asteroids at the top right of the map. If you would like to explain how that happened, and
Wow,
you saw
guys,
something
did you
else,
ever-
and go on ahead.
Did you ever notice that asteroids has S in it twice? S also being the letter that starts slaughter.
I don't think that's how logic
kind of
works. and-
suspicious.
What an interesting
That's all the
connection.
evidence I need.
Very solid evidence.
I rest my case. See, I'm so good at doing detective stuff.
That's
I
literally not how
think
this
we
works.
can also point out that it also starts with staff.
Ooh, wow.
Staff and
Meaning I was
Wow,
on the
I didn't
weapons.
even
Why is this
need
an
more evidence.
Why is this an argument? Baron is clearly attempting to self-report, essentially.
S for
Using all the
slaughter,
evidence
T for
that we-
that guy
Actually, wait,
slaughters,
actually,
A
wait a-
for
wait a
that
minute,
guy
wait a minute.
slaughters, F
Wait
for
a second.
fuck that guy slaughters.
Wait a second. Hold on, Baron.
Another
I'm
F
already
for
voted.
Yes.
fuck you, I'm voting you off.
What?
What?
There's no logic in what you... I was,
Present your
I was going to say,
question.
where did you see the death occur?
On the cameras. I don't remember where the cameras are.
On the cameras where? Because do you know what is just below the cafeteria?
It was the camera at the top right of the screen. I don't know where that was.
The top right of the screen would be admin, meaning you could have easily gone from admin, kill, gone up, and called this out.
There
You see
are
the
no
problem
vents
here?
that lead from there to the cameras.
What?
There are there's no vents.
No. My point is he's lying.
I mean, I saw Baron at cameras when I was going down.
Yes.
I merely wanted to take a quick glance to see if I saw any dead bodies before I headed off to do the rest of my tasks.
I think we're all forgetting that asteroid does have an S in it.
Which stands for staff and slaughter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Could it also stand for slay?
Slay queen.
Well, clearly we're going through the entire
Wait.
alphabet here. Look, I
Wait,
made a
what was the
salient
body
point
at
here, I
again?
think.
I mean, hi, Dal. I don't know why I'm
That
saying
was the
this.
body ass.
I love you. You're
Would you like to tell the
great.
class?
Wait, when do you want to watch
I
B
didn't want
movie
to
with
wait
me?
to find
Do you
the
want to
body,
watch it
that's why I
on
rushed
Monday?
straight to the button.
That's not how that works.
Wait, then
You-
how did you know that he killed?
I sent you.
I
a-
saw
was going to
Yeah,
say.
okay. I'll hit you up on Monday. Okay,
then
okay,
you
okay. Let's
didn't
watch
check
on Monday.
the
Okay, okay,
location
okay, okay,
first, so
okay.
you'd have proper information. I think you were there,
I
killed him, went up to the
panicked.
cafeteria, and called it.
I
It's
panicked.
pretty clear to me.
Yay!
Yes.
I have no response to that. All I can say is that I'm not an expert at the cameras like you appear to be.
I will say
I have played the game before. I'm level 32. Vote, please, somebody.
I'm sorry, staff.
You'll regret this. Or not.
Oh shit!
yeah.
Well,
Those S's
staff.
really did
Oh,
click
man.
through, huh?
Well
Hold on,
played,
character.
staff.
I
You really
made a fucking
almost
salient
did.
point. I made
You
a
were
fucking
making me
salient
Really
point.
doubt
All
almost
you
did
were
turn that around.
You were
all
making
the
me
characters
doubt
were
myself.
meaning is I'm making an actual point.
Yeah, you convinced.
Yeah.
You convinced
And
me.
guess who turned out right?
So,
That
do
actually
you
would
guys?
have been a perfect gambit had that
Okay,
happened.
okay. All right. All right, that was amazing. That was really great. Thank you guys so much for playing with me, even though I died.
Thank you.
Unfortunate.
It was
Thank you
so
for having
much
us.
fun.
Maybe in another
Thank
life.
you.
Yeah, but in this life, we can dye our hair together the same color.
What?
What?
Yes.
Wait, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
What?
All in the same sink.
What? What did I say? Oh God, did I say it out loud?
Yes, you said it out loud.
I'm gonna bow my head in walks.
It's okay. If it makes it any better, I don't think anyone understood the thing you said out loud.
Quiet!
I certainly didn't.
Yay! You guys are the bestest. Okay, everybody say goodbye. Everybody say bye to the panel.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. You guys did so good. Okay. Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
Thanks for having us.
Bye,
Goodbye.
bye. Bye, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, goodbye as in we need to
Bye.
leave because I can do that if you need to.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Bye, bye.
Yes, we're all leaving.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. See you later.